Okay, so we're working on this. I think we're going live. I think this is all set up and running, hopefully. Testing out a few things here, making sure I can check on the chat okay. Audio a little bit loud still in game. Let me turn that down a bunch. Alright, chat's disabled. I'm gonna fix that. I'll be right back. Okay, we got chat up now. Sorry about that. I was like looking around. I couldn't figure out why I couldn't see chat popping up at all. And it looked like the problem was that I disabled chat, so I apparently am kind of scrubbed here with this, but I'm working it out. I'm not going to necessarily stream a lot, but I want to try and get this going so I can stream once in a while at least. Let's see. Glad to see you live. Hi, Supa. Finally, super streaming. Okay, so I don't want to play my rogues. This is Legion, so if you're a fan of my vanilla series, I'm playing Legion today. I apologize for that. Let me know in chat if you can't hear me very well or if the sound needs to be adjusted. I think everything's going pretty well now. I'm doing pretty good, Steve. Thank you. Yeah, so I've never played a Goblin before, so I thought it'd be fun to play a new character for this stream and just check out the Goblin starting area and start leveling up a little bit with this Goblin. I already made the character. He's kind of... I mean, he's really ugly. Really, really ugly. And I don't even know the name of the Goblin starting area, honestly. So I'm gonna quiet down for a minute and check out this like starting intro here.
For generations. Though some of their race sided with the marauding orcs during the Second War, most goblins have remained neutral throughout the various conflicts between the Alliance and Horde. Ruled over by corrupt yet highly affluent trade princes, the goblins created a virtual paradise for themselves throughout
I have some
the
thoughts on
the
this in a
South
moment.
Seas. Their ingenious feats of engineering and vast trade fleets helped make their island capital of Kezan one of the great technological wonders of the world. But now, as the elements themselves rise up in anger across the world, the goblins' mechanical paradise will be put to the test. For very soon, fate will force them to choose sides in a conflict that will shape the very
I'm gonna turn the music down just a little bit. Let's see. I'm trying to remember. Sound, the music a little too loud, someone said. Let me know if that's a little bit better. And let's see. Never play I'll play a Pandaren someday, but for now I want to mess around a little bit with the Goblin. I will say that Goblin starting zone looked like Willy Wonka's factory mixed with steampunk, kind of, which kind of fits for the Goblins. Hold on. First thing I gotta do is dance. I just want to check this out. Okay, Goblins are pretty good at that, of course. Try Demon Hunter, try Death Knight. I will try Demon Hunter and a Death Knight. Also Pandas and Monks. I guess I don't see Monks ever. But at some point I'll try a Monk. So we're starting off with, we're going to deliver Sassy's incentive to form in Damp Wick at KTC headquarters.
Stay strong.
Kezan, okay. Oh, man, I really want one of those mounts one day. Someday I'll get an awesome mount. Oh, someone buffed me. That was... Who just... Is that the priest that just buffed me? That was generous. Or is it... I don't know. I'm not used to getting buffs randomly.
What?
Yeah, okay. Sassy's incentive, let's turn in. Complete quest. Trouble in the mines, easy enough. Slay 6 tunneling worms, we can do that. And good help is hard to find. Adjust the attitudes of 8 defiant trolls. Okay, we can make some things happen here. So I'm a mage. So mages, in fact, so we start with Frostbolt. That makes sense. Rocket Barrage. Launches your belt rockets at an enemy, dealing 11 fire damage. Okay. Just don't listen, play whatever you want. Okay. I will play whatever I want. I mean, that's one thing I like about this is so I've kind of said this before. Sometimes I feel like people that stream full time are kind of stuck doing what their fans want them to do, and you can tell that kind of gets at them. To some degree, they eventually, I think, get a little bit sick of doing things that they don't want to do, but they kind of have to because that's how they make a living. So I'm very fortunate that I can just kind of mess around with this and do kind of what I want to do without feeling like I'm obligated to do what people tell me to do. So. Yeah, no one sent me a chopper yet, as far as I know. So I'm mentioning it. Surprised no one sent me one, but I don't think I've gotten one. Nice beard, thank you, Fruit Bat. I've been growing my beard since like probably October 2015. So what would that be? More than a year and a half now. But I've shaved. I've trimmed it a lot. I've probably taken off 5 inches off my beard in total. It grows pretty quickly. By the way, this is like a really easy starting quest. These Defiant Trolls are basically zapping them. Getting back to work. Yes, Vincent. This is a Goblin I'm playing as today, at least for the time being. Also, I don't know how long I'm going to play today. I'm going to get a timer going down here. I like to kind of keep track of how long I'm actually playing games and not lose track of that. It's really easy to do that. I'm sure a lot of you know what I mean when you get up and it's like early in the morning or something, you start playing a game, and the next thing you know, it's like the sun's already set and suddenly your entire day is gone. It's very easy to do that. And now we're going to go kill some worms over here. What realm is this? So Nudaz is asking, this is Illidan. I'm on the US Illidan server. So it's a live server. It's not a private server or anything like that. And we're over here nuking down some tunneling worms. Play Bard. It's the best hero class. Is Bard a class? Bard isn't actually a class, right? What else do we have as a racial ability? We have Rocket Jump. Holy crap. Oh, yeah, that's awesome. Okay. Favorite race now, folks, Goblins. I'm kind of psyched about that. Goblin Mage, is it? Yes, it is a Goblin Mage today, at least for now. This guy. Why am I not auto-looting? Shouldn't I be auto-looting if I right-click, or do I have to hold Shift suddenly? I thought Legion defaulted to auto-loot if you just right-click. I'm not sure what the deal is with that. Illidan is horrid. Yeah, I've heard Illidan has a really bad class balance, like something like 95% Horde to like 5% Alliance, which is insanely bad. Like that seems really, really bad to me. I don't know why it's so bad, but I didn't know that when I started my Rogue. I just picked a server. It was like a high pop server. I thought that'd be fun. Pretty sick casting animation. Yeah, Goblins do have pretty sick casting animations. At least the one thing I've seen from them so far is a pretty sick casting animation. I'm pretty psyched about that. If you guys have any questions, by the way, anything about my, I don't know, anything, feel free to shoot them up. I'll try to, well, don't shoot them up, post them, and I'll try to get to them. I don't have a second monitor. I'm super doing a jank stream right now where I brought my laptop that I usually use at work, and I got it like propped up kind of off screen. So I'm like looking over at my other computer right now to check on chat. Because I am scrubbed here and don't have a second monitor. Maybe someday. Thanks, Julius. Yeah, it is nice to see some live streaming for me also, from my perspective. So we got some KTC Executive Slippers. Get that 2 armor. It's solid. I love 2 armor. And we're going to turn in Good Help is hard to find. We're level 2 already. It's great. How long did that take us, folks? Let's see. 7 minutes, basically, to get level 2.
Hit the road.
Okay, we're gonna deliver the 6-pack of cola over here. So I think I'm gonna be able to use my, yeah, there we go, rocket boost. It's incredible. Flurp is asking if I've ever been burnt out on vanilla. The answer is yes. I quit, well, more Burning Crusade. I quit, I started playing vanilla during open beta in 2004, and I played all the way through 6 months into the release of Burning Crusade, and then I quit. I wasn't so much burned out that as much as I didn't want to commit as much time to it. But I've been playing it on private servers for a few years now, and I still have a ton of fun. I really like Vanilla WoW. I know it's a completely different game, and there's a lot of flaws, but I really enjoy it. So, yeah. Where's the hot rod? I'm missing the hot rod. I should probably pay a little more attention. Level 15, 1 hour. That's incredible. Welcome to your first ever live stream, Jordan. Hold on a second. I'm trying to find the hot rod. Am I? Okay. I was like, I thought I was looking for the hot rod. Apparently, the hot rod was the keys themselves. Level 15 in 2 months. Superfan has invited me to a group. I'll join that for now. Can I just say, my vanilla warlock leveling series, he's level 47 or 48 now. I started that character in the fall of 2015, and he still isn't level 60. And every second of that leveling I've put online on my channel, and you can like watch the whole thing if you want. And it's taken me over a year and a half, and I'm not even level 50 yet. Now, to be fair, it's been a long time. I'm playing really slowly. I'm a casual kind of scum, so kind of happens. What do I think of Death Knights? Someone asked me. I don't know. I don't have like any thought on Death Knights because I've never played a Death Knight, and I've never really seen a Death Knight. Oh, we got some rocket boost stuff here. Why was I not using that? That's incredible. Hold on, I gotta move my stopwatch. Yeah, I've never played as a Death Knight, and I don't know much about them. I don't know if they're tanks or what they are exactly. So I think they're kind of like a melee DPS that can also tank, right? Is that? I don't know if that's correct. I should play Demon Hunter. I will play Demon Hunter. There will be a time, at some point in life, where I will play Demon Hunter, and I will stream it or record it or do something. Hold on a second. Where's the last? This is a really cool zone, by the way. Like, it's very vibrant, is what I guess I would say. Not so much the coolest thing, but it's a very vibrant starting area. I kind of like it. How am I liking my Rogue and Legion? I like my Rogue a lot. I'm only leveling him right now, to be fair. So I don't know how I'll like him in endgame content. I need to go this way, actually, I think. But it's a lot of fun. I really appreciate... Wait, where am I going? Sorry. I really appreciate the AoE that the Rogue has. I really like Cannonball Barrage. I know it's not that good, but I really enjoy it, so it's a ton of fun for me. Took 16 hours to get from level 100 to 110. I think I've played more than 16 hours and I'm not 110 yet, but I'm also kind of taking my time. Crazy Bobin said my videos are great, and he loves watching them, so thank you for that, Crazy Bobin. Hope I'm saying your name right. Bobbin, maybe? If there's one habit I have, it's really probably frustrating for people. I tend to repeat words if I can't pronounce them right. What is... There's a Warlock Mage duel here, I think. Alright, we're gonna turn in... We're gonna get some Fancy Pants. Fancy Pants are good. Okay, speak with Coach Crosscheck at Kajaro Field in Kezan. Will this stream be uploaded as a regular video? Your name is in Russian, I think, so I don't know how to pronounce it, but yes, I will upload this video later. It's already... YouTube gaming is a great way to stream because it automatically is available then on my YouTube channel, so all I have to do is make it public. So after this is done, I'll make this public so you can watch it later if you'd like. And I have a few more Rogue videos, by the way, I've already recorded. If you follow my Twitter, I sometimes hint at what's coming up. And one thing that's come up already is, I've taken a screenshot or two of some endgame raid bosses, and I've posted on my Twitter, namely Nefarian and Ragnar's. So, for better or worse, sometimes I spoil things on there for fun. Someone's asking me what I think of the current state of WoW. I think the current state of WoW, it's a tough question, because I haven't done endgame raiding yet, so it's not really fair for me to give like a blanket statement. I think there are definitely some great things, some good quality of life changes in WoW. There are some things I dislike in WoW also that they've changed. I do think it's a little, like the leveling process is a little more, we can run people over here. I didn't really realize that. Can I honk at people? What is this? Honk horn. Nice. And there's a radio, okay, cool. Replacement parts, where do I get these? I need to read these quests, guys. Give me 1 second, let me read this and I'll get back to some questions. Let's go on the shredders and working condition. There are replacement parts all over the Bilgewater port. Any green-blooded... Okay. So... Do I need to, like, get out of my car? Leave vehicle, maybe? And replacement part. It looks like there should be one, like, right here, right? Oh, man. I'm scrub-tearing it again. No offense, but you've barely seen Legion. Maybe less than 10%. That's true. I haven't. So it's really hard for me to say. Like, that's what I'm saying. It's really hard for me to definitively say the state of WoW now, what I think of it. I think it's fun. I mean, I like leveling. I'm having fun, so I can't really complain. I do think there's some problems with the game in terms of, it seems like, oh, there's a replacement part. There it is. Then it was somewhere. It does seem like there's a little bit of a subscriber problem. I don't know if it's a problem, but they stopped sharing how many subscribers they have. So I don't know if that means they are a little bit lower than they would like to be, or if they are just don't want to tell people anymore. I think it's probably a bit of both. I think there's no real benefit for them telling people. They're never gonna have enough subscribers anymore for this game. It's such an old game. I mean, they have a huge fan base and a huge amount of subscribers for being as old as WoW is. But given that it's so old, they're never gonna have like a wowing number of subscribers anymore, right? You're not gonna get 20 million subscribers in WoW ever again. Not that they ever had that many. You're not gonna get that many active subscribers though, and you would need something incredible to really make people say, whoa, that's a crazy amount of subscribers. So I can understand why Blizzard disabled or stopped telling people the subscriber count. Okay, let's get back to some of the questions here. Like, well, a month ago, but I'm still watching every one of your videos. Well, thank you for watching. I'm running around in circles here a little bit aimlessly, but I know there's 3 more replacement parts I need somewhere. And I know there's more than 3, but we can find 3 somewhere here. They still have over 5 million subscribers. They passed 10 million after leaving. Okay, I didn't know that. I wasn't really sure how well we know their subscriber count, but I mean, seriously, this is a game that came out in 2004. It's almost 15 years old. It's closer to 15 than 10. How many games do you still play that are almost 15 years old? I mean, very few, I would say. Having even a few million subscribers to me is very impressive. So I think they're still doing a good job, but I don't think anything they've done has necessarily made people unsubscribe, like, drastically. I think it's just an old game and people get tired of it. But I'm having fun trying it again. It's been a long time since I played it, so it's fun to come back and see all the changes. I'm really enjoying this rocket boost in the Goblin right now. I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm doing that everywhere. Andres Imri, this will be watchable later. It'll be uploaded on my channel like a normal video. We're gonna go turn in our replacement parts now, and I really wanna. I wish this rocket jump had like a 10-second cooldown. I just want to rocket jump everywhere, always. That's what I'm feeling at the moment. I think I need new glasses. I'm getting new glasses. I don't have a new subscription, but I am getting new frames at some point soon, hopefully. I've been looking at some. Get into the Bilgewater Buccaneer and then throw the foot bomb at 8 Steamweedle sharks.
Move it.
Okay. Bilgewater Buccaneer, I see it here. Let's jump in. Okay. I was gonna say, how do I aim this thing? There we go. We got it. We're going now. Can I move while I'm in this? No, I don't seem to be able to move, which is fine because I don't really need to move. Alright. I kind of like the throwing mechanic. That's one thing. You did a hit. Good flex. Cool. Score the winning goal by kicking the foot bomb through the smoke stacks behind the opposing goal. I think that. Okay, yeah, I was like, I think I'm already lined up. I think I got this. Okay. Quest complete. We can jump out, I guess. That's a scary. Do you know what that dragon is? Do you see the way he plays? He only knows what WTF he's doing. I mean, I guess I know what I'm doing. Like, I've played WoW before. I haven't done these quests necessarily. Like, I mean, I don't know. Okay, hold on, crap. Okay, that's what I was gonna say. It's like, that dragon is. Okay. I was like, it looks like Deathwing, right? Okay, I see chat saying it's Deathwing. I was gonna say, it looks like Deathwing to me. Which is really freaking scary. I don't think we're gonna have much of a chance against Deathwing as level 3. So I'm gonna wander. I gotta follow the stupid road, I guess. Can you turn the game volume down a little? Yes, I'll turn it down a little bit. Let's see, system. Sound, master volume. Let's go to like. Can I get 6? Where's 6? Why is 6 not selectable? Let's do 5%. Let me know if the game volume's a little too high or if it's okay. Lower your game a little bit. Okay, let me know if that's a little bit better. Okay. Let's try a few other things. Is the volume a little better now, guys? I lowered it. I've cut it at least in half, so I think it should be a little better. But let me know if that seems better. We also got, what did we get? Fire Blast, okay. So I have played a mage before. I played a gnome mage to level 56, 57. But I haven't done any endgame rating with mages. And I was mostly Frostspect when I played as a mage when I was leveling, because it seemed like the best leveling spec. This is back in vanilla. It's been a long time. How long have you been planning to stream, by the way? I might stream for a couple hours. Let's see, why am I getting... I got a phone call. I'm just checking to see what's going on here. Nothing too... Yes, so I'm going to probably stream for a couple hours. So once that timer at the bottom of the screen down there hits like 2 hours, I think I will wrap up. Maybe 2.5. Someone just whispered me that Frost spec's the best right now. It doesn't surprise me. It's always been the best spec, pretty much. You tried all the old raids. Did you get a light? Mr. Game Master Reviews. Hey, Mr. Game Master Reviews is in chat. No, I did not get a light. The difference, Mr. Game Master Reviews, is it's, what time is it right now? It's like 3 something in the afternoon, as opposed to normally when I make my videos, I'm playing at 5 in the morning, and you can't see it, but in front of me, there's all windows on that side. So I get a lot of good sunlight in here if it's not freaking 5 in the morning, but if it's 5 in the morning, I get no sunlight. So usually I can use this nice natural lighting I have, and it makes things so much better. So much better. Fire was insane in 7.1. I'm surprised Fire Spec is insane. I've never heard of Fire Spec as being insane. Well, it's not true. Fire Spec was used in, I think... Was it used in Ankurash at all? I don't remember if it was. I was not a mage, so I don't really know. We're trying to cut through here. Can I not die from jumping off this? That'd be great. Let's see. Yeah, so Mr. Game Master Reviews is in chat, and if you want to learn more about like legacy servers, his channel has a ton of reviews on legacy servers. It's actually very fun to kind of watch his stuff. He's fun to make fun of too. I like to pick on him a lot when he live streams. He's a good guy. So, fire sucks against Ragnaros. That's true. Fire does not work well against Ragnaros. Very accurate. That's honestly why I think Frost Spec was so big for raiding early on, because there's so much fire resistance. Alright, Bruno. Gonna get beaten down. Let's do it. Are these guys gonna follow me? So, yeah, that works. They'll figure it out. There we go. Get him, squad. These guys aren't gonna help, are they? Oh well. I don't need to chat with them? Okay. I like our little... This guy looks like Shrek to me. This, like, big dude. Hold on, let's look at him. Watch this. This guy looked like... Oh, he's a hobgoblin, right?
Hello, Dad.
Yeah, he kind of looks like Shrek. We're gonna kill some more people here. Fire was crap against Ragnaros in Kata also. That doesn't surprise me, because Ragnaros is a Fire Lord. And, you know, fire doesn't do so much. Oh, man. I can always cruise in the hot rod. Hold on a sec. I forgot I had the hot rod this whole time. My bad, guys. I'm doing my best. I'm not actually Russian, okay? Can you turn off 4 watt, please? What is 4 WAT? 4 watt? I'll turn it off if people want, but I don't know what that is. Is there an easier way around here? No, let's go around this. 4 watt. It's turned down, mate. You botched it. I don't know what's going on in chat. Sorry, guys. Dad ignored my donation. If there was a donation, it didn't pop up. I'm sorry. I'm trying. It's like I've live streamed twice before. Once it was like 2 a.m. I had like 3 people watching. It was like 2 years ago. And once like in January, and I had like 50 people watching. But I didn't like set up a lot of things. So I'm still trying to figure it out. When did I stop playing WoW, and why did I stop? I stopped playing WoW after clearing Karazhan, like in maybe 4 or 5 months into the Burning Crusade, and I quit because I quit. Oh, turned down for what? Oh, I think I trolled. You guys got me. So I stopped playing Burning Crusade because I was going to college, so that kind of gives you an idea of my age, and I was basically decided I was like hardcore committed to WoW in high school. I played way too many hours on WoW. I was like a hardcore raider. I was like a what is it? A guild, not the guild leader, but one of the officers in the guild. Spent way too much time, and I decided I need to like cut back. So I just cold turkey quit, went to college and did college stuff, and then went to grad school, did grad school stuff, and then started playing WoW kind of towards the end of that. Super stream, is that gross? Is all I want in life. Super stream, maybe I can get a marketing deal with like Red Bull or something, and see if Red Bull would make a super stream beverage. That'd be sweet. How come I don't use my old vanilla account? So I explained this in one of my videos recently. I don't know what happened to my old vanilla account. So this is what happened. I stopped playing, and eventually, this is probably what actually happened. I eventually was selling a bunch of old stuff. I took my old WoW discs and everything and just sold the box because it was a collector's edition, and now I kind of regret doing that. This is like 5 years ago. I was like, oh, I'm not going to play WoW ever again. I sold the collector's edition. But before doing that, I tried to log into my account and found that my account had been hacked, and my character, my tunes got wiped. Everything got wiped. I talked to Blizzard and they couldn't restore it because it had been too long. So that was like the end of that character, and I think the account got like actually banned, but then they allowed me to open it back up at that point once I like kind of reclaimed it. I don't know if I could do that. Is that even how it worked? I basically could never get anything back. It seemed like it was lost, and I was like selling the box set at the time. I was only just doing it to see if I still had an account at all. So I sold my discs, and that's the end of that, and kind of a mistake. Feels bad right there. Yeah, it feels bad. Do you plan on doing dungeons or quests to level? Mostly quests, but some dungeons. Really, dungeons are so much shorter in Legion. If you look at my Warlock series, I don't always do dungeons because I only play for like an hour at a time a lot, and there's just not enough time to do an instance. Yeah, the Truman Show reference, Super Stream. I love you, Heart Super Soka. That's nice. So, sorry, what? So, what was I saying? In vanilla, an instance will take you minimum like an hour and a half. Like seriously, there's very few exceptions to that. So it takes so long that I usually don't do a lot of dungeons on my leveling series in my Warlock because I don't have the time to do it. Like I've only played for maybe an hour in the morning. I can't do a full instance. However, with Legion, I've noticed I can do looking for group and get in a group and do a whole instance in like 30 minutes. So I know it's like a normal difficulty and it's a lot easier, but in Legion, I'll probably be doing a lot more instances than I will in vanilla. Okay. All in all, do I prefer Legion or vanilla right now? Do you think you'd try raiding in Legion? Definitely will try raiding in Legion, although I may stick mainly to looking for group, so that'd be like normal difficulty or whatever. At least to start. Again, depending on my like time availability, I might try and do something like heroics or mythics, which I don't remember which one's harder. I think mythic is tougher. But I definitely will do some raids in Legion. And which do I prefer right now? I haven't done enough Legion to really give a fair answer to that. I think I prefer vanilla overall. If I had to answer right now, I'd say I like vanilla more. But I also recognize I've barely played Legion, so it's really not fair to say that. Like, I really need to play more. In Legion, all zones end with a dungeon to wrap up the storyline. So yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's true. Definitely, I've noticed that as I'm leveling my rogue, that things kind of wrap up. Use your party favors. Fancy pants. Let's put on these things. How do I actually
Don't waste my time.
make these guys happy? I have to read the quest a little bit. We still have to party around the pool. Why don't you head over to the pool and keep them? I'll join you in a moment. I will be up for that. Do normal if you can. Can you write hashtag Team Muhammad on your forehead in exchange for a sub? I'm not. I don't market. I have no problems with religions, but I don't market for religions. Seems kind of strange, and I assume that's a religious thing. So how do I keep these guys entertained? I'm missing something here. I will get back to this. Put on your awesome party ensemble. Cool shades, hip new outfit, and shiny bling. Oh, wait. Okay, got it. Okay, I can stop clicking now. I want to see fireworks. Okay, gotcha. They're all partied out. You're not partied out. Oh, I guess you are partied out. That's sad.
Makes sense.
Needs a bucket. Okay.
Yeah. What do you want?
It's partied out.
No lawyer.
This is the weirdest quest. Wants to dance. Do I just slash dance to do that? Or is there bubbly, bucket, dance? Okay, dance is 3. Got it. Fireworks 4.
Go, go.
I feel like I'm playing Simon Says a little bit.
Quickly, quickly.
It's the dance. Okay. Why vanilla is so good when some spec just didn't work? Someone, so Kasaba Svios asking why is vanilla so good? And even though some of the specs were so bad, that's a fair point. There are a lot of very bad specs in vanilla, like a lot. And there's no defending that. They were badly designed. If you were leveling as a warrior, you pretty much need to be Fury or Fury or Arms or some combination of that to level efficiently. You could level protection spec, but it's so bad and so slow. I would never recommend that to anyone. I leveled a warrior to 60 in vanilla, and I did Arms and Fury, much better than protection. Kill 12 pirate party crashers in order to save your career. Okay. Let's do that. So it's true, there's a lot of problems with vanilla, absolutely. No question about that. Who are these guys? The party crashers? Okay, we're gonna frostbolt this scumbag. Do I have one of my weapons? I have a bent staff? Okay. Oh, I'm just gonna frostbolt him. What's your favorite thing on live versus vanilla at the moment? Favorite thing on live versus vanilla? I appreciate I've said this a lot, the quality of life improvements. For example, if there's like multiple mobs that I killed, being able to loot one of them to get all of the things looted, that's really nice. Like, it's such a small detail, super nice. If you've never played vanilla, you'll never understand how many things have been improved that you take for granted probably playing live. Huge difference. Why Goblin? Someone's asking me. I'm playing Goblin because I've never really done this starting area, and I wanted to stick to Horde because I tend to like Horde. And Goblins seem kind of cool. I don't know. I kind of like Goblins. Why is everything shaking? It's not good. No bueno. Okay, what else? Oh yeah, respecking in vanilla was awful. Respecking in vanilla cost 5 gold per respec, and it would go up by 5 gold every time you did it. So, and it would do it a maximum of 50 gold. And 50 gold, I don't know how to give you context for that, but that was a lot of gold. I don't really know what's the equivalent in Legion to 50 gold, but 50 gold was a lot. It took at least an hour to farm that much gold, if not more. And then every month that you did it, it was like once every 30 days, if you didn't respec, that 50 gold would go down to 45 gold, like that, and then it would go down to 40 gold if you didn't respec for another month, as if that was some, some kind of fair, like, repayment from Blizzard. Someone's asking, what kind of scientist am I? So I am I guess you would call me like, what would I be? I've changed field, so I'm not, microbial pathogenicist? Would that be the term? I study microbes and like bacteria and how they infect humans, and especially bacteria that infect humans with bad diseases that could kill you. So that's what I do. I try to understand how bacteria infect humans and understand what makes certain bacteria more effective at infecting humans, and try to figure out on like a genetic basis why they're better at what they do. So I guess, yeah. To all the kids, are you planning on trying out Demon Hunters? Yes, Martin, I do plan to try out Demon Hunters someday. I don't know when. Probably.
You're looking at me.
Not until my Rogue's 110, at least. I'll say that. At least until I level up my Rogue. Maybe then I'll start doing, Gallywix is waiting for me. I know Gallywix from Hearthstone. That's why I know Gallywix. Druid could fit me. Druid could fit, yeah. Complete quest. Okay, Gallywix looking pretty cool. Speak with Sassy Hard Ranch at KTC headquarters. Okay, where's Sassy? Let's find Sassy. We any closer to the T-virus? Nope. Not that I know of, at least. Not that I'm not working in that line of awful diseases. Crack the vault at the first make of Kezan to retrieve your personal riches. Okay, let's get those personal riches, ladies and gentlemen, and also some other quests. Use your hot rod to run over 12 hired looters. We can make that happen. And obtain Maldi's? Maldi's Falcon, okay. Is that all the quests we got? There's one more over here. Let's go rocket boost over here. Oh, I'm on cooldown. Hi sir, sorry for my English support. I try to talk with you. I like your series of The Rogue. I have seen all the videos. Congratulations, super in all senses. That's Mobile S3. Thank you for the very nice comment, Mobile. Your English wasn't perfect, but I totally understood what you were saying, and I appreciate the sentiment. All right, so what do we want to do? We're gonna let's liberate these guys down here first, and then we'll work our way to the west. Chat full of Legion of fanboys by noobs. I mean, this is a Legion. I'm playing Legion, so what? I don't know. I'm not like exactly surprised that people here might be Legion fanboys. Oh hey, this guy's leveling up faster than me. He joined he started playing after I started live streaming, and he's already level 5. I'm getting wrecked. I need toss the kablooey bomb up to 5 yards. Are these the things I'm blowing up? Am I making that up? I should read the quest. So you need tons of moolah to pay. Okay. Let's meet that guy real quick. I think these are the right things, right? These are the last known deposits of Kajamite. Yeah, there we go. Okay, right? Yeah, I got it. I'm good, guys. I'm great at this game. Oh, he's got heirlooms. Oh, I see. That's why he's got all the cool stuff on. That makes sense. Thanks, guys. Yeah, I know what heirlooms were. I didn't realize he had heirlooms. I guess I should realize that, considering he looks freaking awesome compared to me. So, you know, kind of makes sense. Let's go blow up some more of these things. I need to bind the kablooey bombs to my hotbar. Because at the moment, I'm obviously just doing a little bit of noob tier mouse clicking, and I apologize for that. What's your daily routine for your work? So what do you actually do in a day? Ollie Bluff is asking what I do on a given day at work. So my work day, let's say I get to work by 7 a.m. and I usually, almost always, I go to work not every day of the week, but probably 6 days a week on average, because I'm in microbiology, so things grow all the time. So I have to keep things moving, otherwise they're not, nothing's happening. So I might go in at like 7, and if I had a culture, something growing overnight, a bacterial culture, I'll pull it out and look at it. And right now, a lot of what I'm doing is doing gene deletions. So I will design a way to delete a gene out of a bacteria that I'm studying. And these are genes that I suspect are relevant to how the bacteria infect a human. And I'll see if maybe I have a plate, an auger plate, where my bacteria maybe has grown. I'll take a look. If there's colonies on there, little growing bacteria, that usually means that my gene deletion possibly worked. Then I'll take one of those colonies and I'll do something called PCR. It's called a polymerase chain reaction. It's a way where I can assess whether the DNA is still there or not. A kind of a crude way of doing this. Where do I turn this quest in? But most of my day is kind of back and forth. I'll go to my bench, pull out my bacteria, do like a gene deletion or something, or go do like a cell culture where I'm studying how these bacteria will infect like human lung cells. And then I go back to my computer, I read a paper that's been published, because there's like hundreds of thousands of papers get published in science papers every year. A lot of them aren't relevant to me, but many of them are, so I try to read a few papers every day. And then I go back to my bench and do some more work, and I have to wait a few hours while they're growing. Maybe I'll go and read another paper. So basically I'm going back and forth between reading papers and conducting gene deletions or cell culture work. That's kind of my day. Then I come home, and sometimes I'll read. Sometimes in the morning I read. And I don't know, it's kind of what I do. Some days I'm reviewing papers with other people. Some days I'm writing grants for myself, so I have funding, because money is really important in research. So if you guys want to fund my research, you can write me a check for like, I don't know, tens of thousands of dollars. It'd be great. It's not my personal money. It goes for lab supplies. I'd go to jail if I used it as personal money. Stolen loot. I gotta run these guys over for this quest, right? Is this the right quest? Sorry about that. There are reports of trade prints. There's a hired looter. Those are the guys I need to run over, right? Where are these guys? Yeah, so that's kind of my day, in summary. Are you concerned about the rising antibiotic resistance? Is that one of your research points? Burner Man 54 is asking. Yes, that's actually what we do. We're studying specifically bacteria that have a lot of antibiotic resistance, and that does concern me a lot. It's not an exaggeration to say that there could be a point in the next 10 or 20 years where most antibiotic cases where we would use antibiotics no longer work anymore. It's actually a really serious thing. We take advantage, or we take for granted that we have antibiotics, and we're seeing more and more resistance constantly. I work with some people in my lab are infectious disease doctors, so they actually see patients on a daily basis, and they are seeing more and more antibiotic resistance occur. So it's a big problem. It really is. It's not really an easy solution for it, unfortunately. I'm running people over, by the way. I'm working on this higher looter quest. If it seems like I'm not doing anything, I'm actually completing a quest by running over bad guys, it's a great quest. It's like one of the best quests. We have almost 400 people watching now. Tell your friends that Supa is streaming and talking about things unrelated to WoW, because, I don't know. There's also a fight going on in chat about Legion fanboys. I'd like to say this. By the way, all the people in chat that are fighting about Legion versus Vanilla, you should take me as an example of someone that really likes Vanilla WoW. I think it's a great game with flaws, but I really enjoy it. But I thought, hey, there's another game out there that Blizzard's been working on, or new versions of the same game, which is Legion. So maybe I should give it a try. And I found it's a lot different. It's a way different game, but it's fun. I enjoy Legion. That's why I'm playing Legion right now. I would love for Blizzard to release their own vanilla servers. That'd be the best thing that could possibly happen. I would sign up right away. I'd be happy to buy the game and pay them for their services. That's not available, unfortunately. But I just think, people should, if they don't like vanilla, you don't like Legion, then just leave it at that. You don't have to fight about it. It's not a zero-sum game here. We need to go, I think I want to follow this road over this way. I'm trying to get to number 2 on our map. All right, my father's a doctor, so thank you for your research work. Oh, you're welcome, Burner. I think people don't always trust doctors. I think it's okay to question a doctor to a degree, but it's very good. It's absolutely acceptable to question doctors or scientists or lawyers or anyone that has a very strong technical skill. I think it's absolutely appropriate to question them, but also to understand that in most cases, people, I believe, and maybe I'm just an idealist, I do believe people try to do their best. I don't think anyone is out there to purposely hurt anyone, doctors or scientists, maybe lawyers. Some lawyers might be out there trying to hurt people. I don't know about that. What am I doing now? Use what is called... Okay. Good luck. Okay, I think I got what's going on here. It's like straight Simon Says, right? Okay. I gotta focus. I'll get back to chat in just a moment. I don't know how serious this thing is, but I got like 3 to 5 seconds for each one of these. Okay, dynamite. We're gonna blow this up. Got it. Lockpick tool. Lockpick tool again. Blowing some stuff up. Let's do it. Lockpick tool. Trying to check on chat over here, but which server is this? It's Illidan, US Illidan server. Are there European Illidan servers? Like, is Illidan only used in the US, or is it also used somewhere else? Success, you have your personal riches. Cool. I guess we're done here. Space Mouth. Warlord of Draenor was the best expansion. No contest. I never played Warlords of Draenor. I've heard it's not the best expansion. I've heard bad things about Warlords of Draenor. Is this guy trolling me, or is Warlords of Draenor actually the best? Chat, please respond. I've been told Warlords of Draenor was like one of the worst expansions in WoW. Like, it just got boring, is what I heard. There wasn't enough support for it, is what I was told. Is that true? I think there's an EU Illidan. Okay, thank you for letting me know. Oh god, I'm stuck. You know what? Warlords of Draenor is highly controversial. Troll, World of Draenor is actually worse. Chat is telling me that World of Draenor is not the best. Okay, whoever, the guy that said World of Draenor was the best has clearly been overruled. Chat has spoken. Thank you, chat. I almost was convinced to like log off, never play Legion again, and go find a Warlords of Draenor private server. So that was a close one. Maybe I should kill this guy. I don't know, or not die to these guys at least. I'm gonna boost out of here. Right, I can't boost. Okay. Can I die in Legion as a low-level character? I feel like that's not something that should happen very often. I'm gonna back up for just a moment. Do I have food? No food. Okay, that's fine. Almost killed WoW. Really? Huh. So I'm gonna kill this guy real fast. Wait, that's a good guy. Whoops, sorry. I'm like, I'm gonna kill this guy, and it's actually a good guy, and I'm dumb. I think I need to get into here. Is the right spot? Yeah, here we go. Okay. You definitely like type at Supa if you are trying to get my attention. I'll try. I mean, I really am trying to follow along if I'm missing things. You can die at higher levels. I know you can die. I'm just kidding. I know you can die. When did I? There's a lot of times I've died. What realm? The gaming kid is asking. This is Illidan. Am I gonna get ganked? Should I not be telling people what server I'm on? I didn't put it in like the main thing just in case people wanted to gank me, but I don't think I can get ganked here. I'm not PvP flagged. I think I'm safe. As soon as I get to a higher level though, I'm gonna get like swarmed. You need disguise for the quest. You know, oh wait, I disguise for the quest? I think I'm okay without the disguise, right? Content route. This. What are these guys doing? Huh. Well, I'm fine. Hobart Ninja's Cap of Mook Cooler. You look just like one of the Trade Prince Scallyworks mooks. Slip past them to procure price object that you need, but beware. Okay, got it. The Goblin Lisa. Cool. Legion's the best since Wrath, the Lich King. It has flaws, but it's really good. You know, I'll say this. I never played Cataclysm, but I got a good impression about Cataclysm. Like, I know it changed a lot. I know people weren't the super happies with it, but it at least was a very different game in a sense, right? Like, you had to explore things. Thousand Needles was underwater. It seems like, from a standpoint, when I stopped playing WoW, of all the expansion that came out after that, which would have been in Wrath the Lich King, Cataclysm, Mists of Pandaria, Warlords of Draenor, and Legion, honestly, Cataclysm was the one that I was the most excited about learning about, but I didn't learn about most of them. I kind of ignored them. But I would catch some things at like BlizzCon. Not that for like the online BlizzCon, I learned about a few of those things. Yes, this is our last thing, and Cataclysm seemed like the most interesting. Yes, I won't let them expire. Soup, ranking expansions would be Legion, then Wrath of the Lich King, Burning Crusade, Mists of Pandaria, Cata, Worlds of Draenor. Huh. Leveling Cataclysm was so much fun, but endgame was meh. Yeah, leveling seems really fun in Cataclysm. If you'd been in WoW for a long time, like just seeing all the new things, I feel like it could be pretty cool. Hey, we got all our quests done. We're back in our hot rod, and we are gonna... Where do I blast off? I feel like... There we go. This way. Like some Team Rocket is... That's not what I wanted to do. Hold on. I'm gonna launch myself away here, and then I'll get back in our mount. You can't get ganked. This is Horde only. Alliance can't get here. That's good. Well, good to know. I'm just gonna keep hopping away from these guys. Legion greater than vanilla, says Sarkanix. Well, hey, they have different games. Seriously, so when I hit level 110 on my rogue, I'm gonna do what I would call like a leveling review, which is just like discussing my experience leveling in Legion versus leveling in vanilla. Obviously, it's not comparing Legion as a complete game versus vanilla as a complete game, because there's a lot of Legion I wouldn't have seen even by hitting 110, right? A lot of endgame content I wouldn't have experienced yet. But I do think there's such different games that I don't really think you can just say one is strictly better than the other. I really don't think you can. Do you like Legion zones? Length, design, number of quests? Yes, I do like the Legion zones. I think they are quite a lot of fun. I really enjoy like the aesthetics, the visuals and audio is really good.
Hey, Supa.
I enjoy
IRL, I like your videos, both the Legion and vanilla ones.
The dialogue. from the characters actually spoken by voice actors. The quests are pretty fun. They're very unique. They're quite a bit different from one another. There's not as many in vanilla. There are a significant amount of quests that were literally kill X amount of mobs or loot X amount of drops from mobs that you kill. That was a very common quest archetype, and that's okay. But and I had a lot of fun in vanilla, but I appreciate the variety of quests in Legion. I think definitely that's a big plus for Legion. It looks like someone, Space Mouth, donated. Thank you, Space Mouth. Has anyone told you you look handsome today? Did my wife tell me that today? She might have said I looked cute today. My wife, she's actually at work right now. It's possible she's watching the stream. She's really busy. I mean, she like seriously is working really hard. She does not have time to be watching it, so if she is, she should be not doing that. I doubt she is. Hey, where do I go from here? Hey, chat. Where do I go from here? I don't have any quests. Oh, there's a quest. Never mind. I'm dumb. I see a quest. I like missed it. Overload the defective generator. Activate the leaky stove. Okay.
Security,
Okay, let's, how do I get out of this thing? Is there an easy way? This works. Let's click that. I watched this queue and I got in right as he kicked me out of queue. That's sad. Cats and, oh, you missed a donation, Rip. Which donation did I miss? I'm so sorry. I'm trying to keep up. I told you, I'm like ghetto streaming this and I don't have a, let me scrolling through chat. I've got my laptop from work set up. Wait, hold on. Warlord Drainer is the best. No. I see. I acknowledged it. I think. If I missed it, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm trying. Okay. First, overload the defective generator. Got it. Where is that at? It looks like it's in here. Overload the defective generator. Activate the leaky stove. Drop a cigar. Okay. Got that. Taken care of. Done. I just want to say that those legendary boots are mainly for casual players and not really that good for raids and such. Okay, thanks. I'm getting a few whispers here. I'm trying to reply. Hola, Supa. Well, hola to you too, Patricio. Yeah, Patricio. Activate the leaky stove. Is that downstairs? Did I miss it? Oh, there it is. I walked right by it. Maybe I do need new glasses. Maybe you guys are right. Or I'm just like overwhelmed with stimuli right now. It was a text-to-speech donation. Huh. You know what? Hold on a sec. I'm like totally failing this. One sec. Okay, let's do this again. Hold on. Let's get this going. Having some audio issues, so I maybe can't hear text-to-speech right now. I really apologize to people. I maybe recommend doing like the super chat if you're gonna donate, or just like don't donate at all. That's totally fine. I'm not really here to earn the big streamer bucks. If I got like $1,000 in donations today, which is totally unexpected and not realistic, maybe I'd quit my job as a scientist, but probably not, because I really, really like my job as a scientist. I could never see a scenario where I quit my job as a scientist. Like, there's no, even if I won like the Mega Millions lottery, had like a boatload of money, I still really like being a scientist. You can ask my wife. I talk about it far more than I should. Where's the, oh, the bed's up here. Got it, right? Yep, there we go. My mic volume's a little bit low. I need to, so what do I, mic volume's a little bit low. I think my mic volume should be okay. I should do starting zone reviews. I can do starting zone reviews. Okay, wait, where's the exit? Sorry, I'm mouse turning here. It's bad. It's bad. Okay. KDC headquarters set ablaze with gas bot. Is that the last step? Oh Jesus, here we go, guys. I'm backing up. Gotta get out of here. Mic is fine. Okay. Don't quit your job anymore, scientists. True. I think this is gonna blow up, right? Oh, look at that. $1,000, you said? Let's begin somewhere, shall we? Space Mouth, thank you. Yeah, every dollar donated doesn't really do anything. I mean, actually, I seriously do want to get a second monitor, and I do want to upgrade so I'm streaming better or like making better videos, but seriously, guys, like, I have a job that I really enjoy. I significantly appreciate any donations, but nothing will ever change in terms of what I'm doing based on donations. I'm going to do what I enjoy, because, I don't know, it's a video game. Like, why would you play a video game if you're not having fun, or at least trying to have fun, right? Like, maybe I tried Legion, maybe I hated it, and I tried it for like 10 levels and decided I don't like it and I quit. But at least I was trying it because I thought it'd be kind of fun. But the truth is, I am having fun with Legion. Is Dodgy in here? Dodgy Kebab, is he in here? I highly recommend the Worgen starting zone. Although it is Alliance, it's still really good. I will try the Worgen starting zone. I don't have a problem. I have no problems at all with Alliance, by the way. Like, I like to joke. If you look at my Twitter sometimes, I'll like make jokes about Alliance, but I don't have any real problems with them. I think Alliance are fun. I have a gnome mage on a vanilla server right now that I enjoy playing. I don't ever stream him because I really like keeping him to myself because it's kind of my own little like hidden world. But he's a lot of fun. Do I think geology is a real science? Yeah, I think geology is a real science. The study of the earth, study of rocks are very important for a lot of reasons. I am not an expert in geology. I can't tell you all the reasons why, but I think it's absolutely important. 457 viewer hype. Yeah. That's is that? So I feel like 450 viewers is like pretty good for YouTube gaming. I don't know. Oh, we got some squad here. Just gonna roll right through these guys. It actually worked. I didn't actually expect them to do anything, but that's cool. How do I get over here now? Hand over your life savings to Prince Galax. How much life savings do I have? Okay. Supa, you should sell your old gear and other trash. There's no point in keeping it. Make a mail. Yeah, I will sell all that stuff. I just haven't gotten around to it. How do I get over here? Let me dismount first. Is there some like secret trick to getting up on this boat? Let me check the quest. Okay. We got all the moolah that we need. Now there's the only thing left to do, boss. It's about to leave port. Okay, so I like jump on this. Oh, that didn't work. Scrubbed here. If you don't mind, what are your views on religion? Someone's asking my views on religion. I found that little thing here. I am not a very religious person. I actually think religion can be a very good thing. I don't have really, obviously if it's like extremism, that's bad. But I know a lot of religious people that are very good, very smart, very hardworking people. I know people that are scientists that are religious and have made great discoveries. So I am pretty open-minded. I'm honestly, you maybe figured it out by now. I'm pretty open-minded about most things in life, including religion. I think it's not a bad thing at all. Why did I decide to play Rogue? Oh, I'm gonna watch the cinematic and then I'll answer some questions. Oh, that's cool.
This is all your fault. We were supposed to have these stupid slaves to Kalimdor days ago.
Goblin squad, guys.
For this one. You're the one who got us lost. What does it matter? Gallywix is gonna have both our heads. Shh! Did you hear that?
Captain, who are they? It doesn't matter. Our orders are to capture the Horde target at all costs. No witnesses.
I like cannons, by the way. I like cannonball barrages also.
Abandon ship! Make for the escape pod! Get us out! Don't leave
Poor
us
goblins.
out here, please! Don't leave us! Come back! No!
So, couple questions here. Rip goblins, by the way, and I'm at 1% health, so I'm okay. Near death, shipwreck, marooned, and near death. Save me, Doc. That's super mage. There's a lot of questions I want to try and get to. But we got to get resurrected here first. Come on, do the jumper cables on me, folks. It's gonna work. think gnomes are shorter than goblins.
What's up? Don't be a stranger.
Nice, we're back. So, do I play any instruments? I used to play clarinet from like, I don't know, 5 or 6 years, 5 years. I wasn't very good. I didn't like it that much. I just don't like. It's a really scary shark over there. I just don't. I didn't like playing in a band much. I guess like in my school band, I just didn't enjoy it that much.
Quickly, on your
Let's
way.
see. Can I make WoW great again? I would love to. Let's see. I'm going back through some of these questions. What kind of scientist am I? You could call me a microbiologist. I would say like I study bacterial pathogens. Do I believe that antibiotic use in animals, such as hold on, I got some goblins to rescue. What's going on? Okay. Do I believe that antibiotics used in like cows and chickens for human consumption is bad? I would generally say yes.
So nice of you to rescue.
I would say there isn't. We actually don't use antibiotics in a lot of cases in the U.S. in a lot of animals. Although people think we do, I don't think it's actually as prevalent as you would think. I don't think it's actually illegal, but I think it's not used as much as we realize it is. And I think we're trying to trend away from that more and more. It definitely is a major contributor to antibiotic resistance. It seems like that's pretty well studied and pretty well shown. I eat meat, by the way. I've mentioned this before. I am not a vegan or vegetarian, but I do eat a lot of vegetarian and vegan meals because I actually enjoy them a lot. So it's not really, I don't have any problem with other people eating meat all the time. You know, do what you want to do. But I do make a lot of vegetarian and vegan choices. I don't know, just something I like to do. Do I work with genomics, virulence genes and such? Yes. There is a lot of virulence gene studies we do. I'm actually not the expert on that in our lab. We have someone that's very good at this and helps us. That does like the big data, big genomics stuff that I am not really an expert on. But yeah, our lab does work with that. Is it not going to be using heirlooms? I don't have heirlooms, so I guess I won't be using them. I'm sure I could get some by now, but I don't have any. Which Legion Zone did you enjoy the most in terms of story, characters you have met, and aesthetics? You know, I've only been in a few Legion Zones. I haven't even been in half of them really yet. I liked Val'sharah because I really liked... Val'sharah had like Ysera and Nalfurion. I thought that was cool. Like I recognized those characters. That was a big plus. I didn't recognize a lot of them. A lot of the other ones I'm not so... A lot of the other... What was the other zone? Hell, Stormheim? I didn't know as many of the characters there, I felt like. The Double P. Hey, Supa. Played WoW for 12 years, but gave up on it during Legion. Still fun to watch you play as per usual. This time live. Can't wait for more gameplay, no matter expansion. That's very nice. Thank you for the donation, and thank you for, you can buy heirlooms in Undercity. Someone just told me. So that's... I didn't know that. Maybe I'll do that someday. Thank you for the donation, and thanks for watching. Genomics? Yes. Like as in, not as in gnomes. Not as in that kind of gnomes, but, yeah. If you could exterminate one race in WoW, which would it be and why? You know, there's a guy in chat right now named Mr. Game Master Reviews. He loves gnomes, so I'd like to just say I'd like to exterminate all the gnomes. Realistically, I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this. Night Elves would be the race I would eliminate. I don't know why, but they just kind of annoy the crap out of me. I've never played a Night Elf and never really wanted to, so I'm really sorry, chat. Like, I'm sure there's gonna be like chat riot in a moment, because I'm sure there's a lot of Night Elf mains. Why Legion? Just to try Legion. Let's do a jump boost over here. And we've got Frost Nova now, folks. We will never take damage again. We're just gonna freeze everything. Because it's so good. Frost Nova, what's the cooldown on Frost Nova? 7 mana, 30-second cooldown. Okay, I think it was 20 seconds in... 20 seconds? Is that right? I think it was 20 seconds in vanilla. Alright, take care, Patricio. Thanks for watching. Oh wait, I'm taking damage. Hey, Frost Nova looks cool. I don't know if you guys just saw that. Like, to me, that's new. I haven't seen this really. Like, I haven't PvP'd yet much on my rogue in Legion, so it's all kind of new to me. Night Elves are the best alliance race. Burn pandas. Hey, you know what? I don't see a lot of pandas. You could probably say that we could get rid of pandas and no one would really care, because there's just not a lot of pandas. It seems kind of mean, though. It's like picking on a minority. Like, just because they're less popular doesn't mean we should exterminate the pandas, right? It's kind of messed up. Gnome Sacrifice guaranteed good loot. Yeah, that's true. I would say Gnome Sacrifice would probably make good loot. In vanilla, when I was raiding, I swear every time we wiped, almost all of the hunters would live because they would feign death, and feign death was a great escape. But as a rogue, I could vanish out of most fights, but not all of them. There were a few that Raptor's fast. There's a few fights where it just wouldn't work very well. Like I would just be spotted through vanish or whatever. But the freaking hunters, man, they never had a problem. Panda's on the way out in real life seems appropriate. Mr. King. Alright, we're gonna rocket boost. Here we go. What is the other thing here? Rocket barrage. I haven't used that yet. I need a rocket barrage something. I wish they didn't share a cooldown. Petrie. Hello, Petrie. Nice to meet you. Ooh. Bomb throwing monkey. Has anybody ever played the game Ape Escape? You know what I'm talking about for the PlayStation? It was the first, I think Ape Escape for the original PlayStation was, I believe, the first game that used the DualShock, like the dual stick controllers. It, like, you had to have it for that game, I think, if I remember right. It's a freaking monkey, man. This is reminding me of that for some reason. I don't know why, but like bombs and monkeys reminds me of Ape Escape. What do I miss from vanilla while playing Legion? What do I miss from vanilla? What do I miss from vanilla while playing Legion? That's a good question. It's really bad if I can't think of an answer, right? I do kind of miss the feeling of being around other people. Like on a medium pop vanilla server during leveling, I feel like you'd run into more people than I have. But Illidan's kind of a bad example. This server is really a lot of high-level people, a lot of raiding people, and it's heavily horde, but it just seems like the balance is weird, kind of. So I don't know if it's a good example server. If I just remove something, I would remove the horde. Ouch. Ape Escape, yeah. Ape Escape, someone's saying, was a great game. Ape Escape was a good game, yeah. I liked that game a lot. I think it was a sequel. I never played that. But I liked Ape Escape 1 a lot. We're gonna rocket boost on over. Woo. I miss community while leveling. Yeah, that's a good way to say it. I do feel like there was a bit more of a community in vanilla while I was leveling than I felt on Illidan. Leveling my rogue. Now, to be fair, something to keep in mind, in vanilla, right, there were 2 continents, Eastern Kingdoms and Kalimdor. And that was all the landmass. There was nowhere else for people to be at. And if you had 3,000 players, that's where they were. Now, if you have a server with 3,000 people online, they have both of those continents. They have Northrend. They have the Outlands. They have the Broken Isles. What else? There's some other ones I'm forgetting, some of the newer expansions. So there's just more space. So unless you have more people equal, like a ratio of people increasing equal to the number, to the land mass, you're never going to see people as much. And that, especially with flying on top of that. So it's a matter of they need to crunch more people on the same servers. I know they've increased the max population on servers, but they really need a lot more to really make that happen. Like they need probably more than, like, instead of 3,000 in vanilla, you probably need at least 12,000 people online at a time to have the equivalent spread of characters. Someone's asking if I have any vanilla videos available in queue. I have one rendering. I'm going to render it overnight, upload tomorrow, so it should go up Tuesday. I think it'll be a next vanilla video. Maybe Monday. Probably Tuesday. Bomb throwing monkeys fed. Oh, I should be feeding the monkeys, not killing the monkeys. I'm a bad person. Why did my first instinct go to killing the monkey? There you go. Man, now I just feel really bad. Hello, Neppy Melon. I just feel like I just roasted like a monkey for no reason. The monkey was just hanging, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna kill it. Like that was my instinct. It was a neutral monkey. Villy is asking if these live streams get archived. All the YouTube gaming live streams get archived, but you can you don't have to publish them. So like it'll be saved on, like, it's a private video, and I think every creator then has the choice to upload, to like release the video. I will be releasing mine once I get this live stream done. I'll probably put up right away. Poor monkeys. Old zones have shared servers, except big cities are server bound. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Legion video Monday night. Yeah, probably Legion video tomorrow. I usually upload around like 4 p.m. US Eastern time, which I guess is like nighttime if you're in Europe. It's probably like 9 to 11. I just saw a monkey court. Wait. I was not paying attention to these monkeys. That is really sad. This is a bad quest. Who designed this quest? Someone at Blizzard is like a terrible person. I I thought I was killing the monkeys was bad enough. Now I'm really bad. I'm like nuking the monkeys. Am I good at PvP? No, I'm awful at PvP. I've very rarely PvP'd. I do some world PvP if I happen to run into something, but I'm not like a big PvPer. It's not ever been a thing I've enjoyed as much as leveling and killing mobs. I don't know. Are you I have a biology exam on Tuesday. Okay, Josh. What's your biology exam on? Like, what biology is broad. That could be a lot of things. So what are you studying?
Don't try anything.
And then you should probably be studying. Is it a final? I mean, you should probably be studying instead of watching me stream WoW. I think there's definitely more important things than watching WoW. Someone ganks low level people. I will occasionally gank a low level character. Generally, I avoid it. I have done it though, and I don't feel too guilty usually, because usually it's after a high level character ganks me, and then I gank a low level character as like revenge, and it's like the circle of ganking is what I would call it. And then at the top you have 60 somehow ganking oh no, that's what happens. A very low level character gets killed. He calls on a level 60 to come back and then gank me. And then I gank another low level character. A high level 60 gets called in to kill me, and it's like the circle of ganking is what happens. Yes, like the guy I killed in the hinterlands. Right. That person. So I killed the Lobby in the hinterlands on my warlock because that low level character is only like 4 levels below me. Mined my mineral node. Like I was going towards him. They clearly saw me, and so I killed him. Rip. How have you heard about the pickpocket location in World's Drainer farm coins for toys? No, I haven't heard of a pickpocket location, but I guess I can do that. Point your belt-mounted KTC snapfish, the target and capture a pretty image. Wow. What? So, Blizzard has...
Hello and thank you for the
it's
videos
like
you
Pokemon
make.
Snap.
As a rather old schooler
invaded WoW?
myself, I enjoy all
Is
your
kinda what's going on
content a
here.
lot. Keep up the good work.
I think.
Cheers from Norway. Smiley face.
A maths exam. So funny thing, in the US, we don't call it, like if you're talking about a math class, it's a math exam. There's no S at the end. In Europe, it's a maths with an S. I don't really know why that's the difference or why we do that way. Yeah, the guy stealing my node. I know Double P. He's the guy, yeah, I killed that. It definitely, that low level character definitely stole my node. Even though they really didn't, but I just felt justified. I'm trying to figure out, what are my other quests? Minor troubles, okay. Let's kill this thing real quick. I didn't actually read my quests. I'm kind of doing this without reading them, as you may have noticed. Oh, maybe I should be escorting that miner. Whoops. Is that the miner I should be escorting? Probably. Go to my Streamlabs page to read my streams. Okay. I think this guy's doing the mining, right? Oh yeah, that's literally my companion. I should probably be paying attention to that. I'm trying something here real quick. Nodes and herbs are shared. Okay, yeah. Huh. I felt ignored. I'm really sorry if I'm missing donations. I'm trying to, this is my first time doing this. I'm gonna fix a few things. Obviously, I'm missing a few things. I really am sorry, guys. I really am sorry. Just like, if you miss something, like tweet at me and I will apologize to you on Twitter and respond to you. You can steal a node. They can be picked any player in the area. Okay. I guess I should probably help this miner out. You know. Like I'm just letting him get like whacked on. Probably help him out. Let's kill this guy. Save your miner. I'm saving the miner. He's gonna live. That miner is fine. He doesn't need my help. He's good. He's good. Hey, look. The miner survived, you guys. Casual scum Supa here. Save the miner. Someone, yeah, so, banana peel, what is this? Just junk? Okay, just junk. When will the next Legion video be for my rogue? Tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow. Super saves the miner. No, the miner lived. The miner's alive, guys. Calm down. I don't know. He's a goblin, though, right? Do we really care if he dies? I mean, I know I'm a goblin too, but does anybody care if my guy dies? Not really. Saving, yeah. Man. Da-da-da. The miner's still going. What is this? Pygmy Witch Doctor. He's kind of a big guy. Let's take him out. Got him. Take a photo. Got him. Let's try something here. Alright, I guess I should do this. And do that. And free the dead orcs. Not free him. I guess take his notes. I'm going to pillage him. That's sad. Let's see. I want to try something here. Will you be uploading the stream to YouTube? Yes, I will be uploading the stream to YouTube. I am trying to get my Streamlabs fixed a little bit. On the meantime, how's your job going so far anyway? Going well. Sorry, I just like realized I fell down here. Okay. And the camera flip is freaking me out too. But yeah, I flipped the camera so I'm facing the game. It seems like it made sense to me. I don't know, maybe it doesn't make sense, but I feel like that made sense. And we are out, and we are gonna go turn in the first quest over here. Let's do that.
Go!
Minor troubles. Complete quest.
On your way.
Got some robes. Let's equip our robes. What do we get? Anything good here? Yeah, look at that. 1 armor upgrade. Yeah, Mr. Game Master Reviews, I will probably hit you up for some stream correction advice after this stream. Big fan. Keep doing videos. I enjoy them so much. Well, I'll keep doing videos. Thank you. So yeah, I really do apologize for any stream technical difficulties, including donation things, because I really haven't done this much at all. And that's true. Like I said, I did 2 streams before with like 5 people watching both times. But I would like to get it fixed a bit and then try and stream once in a while. I'm not going to do a frequent stream thing necessarily, but I'd like to try and get working in that direction. It's a lot of fun, actually. I'm having a fair amount of fun. Okay.
You ever need anything,
Quest accepted.
you know
Thank you.
where.
How do I like the Goblin starting zone? Someone's asking. I like the Goblin starting zone quite a lot so far. It's kind of cool. You know, it's... Where am I anyway? I guess I don't know where I'm at. The Maelstrom. I'm in the Maelstrom. Neat. Okay. Stream is coming back, I think. That's incredible. I don't really know what happened. Like my internet was fine, but then the next thing I know, it just like the stream died, but the like everything was fine. I don't know. So I literally unplugged my internet and just plugged it back into my computer, and then it was like, oh, stream's back. Like, okay. Also, Jesus Christ, you guys, I just want to say this. The attention span, of me included, of people on the internet is so fast. Like, the stream went down for about a minute. I lost like 280 people, and now they're coming back though real fast, so thank you. I'm using OBS for streaming, and I'm OBS, yeah, I'm using OBS. Anyway, I also have a short attention span, so if you've ever noticed when I'm playing my videos, I will like look at something and I'll start doing something comes up, I'll stop mid-thought and start doing the new thing, and then I go back to the first thing. I'm really very ADD, not actually diagnosed with it, but I feel like I could be. So anyway, things look a little bit better. So I got my Streamlabs on my phone because I'm having trouble getting the Streamlabs donations to pop up. And I'm just going to read them quick. So, hello and thank you for the videos you make. As a rather old schooler myself, I enjoy your content a lot. Keep up the good work. Cheers from Norway. That was from Kex. Okay, thank you. I'll keep it up. RIP. Hey, Soup, I really like your videos, both the Legion and Vanilla ones. I would really like to see you stream from time to time. Greetings from Switzerland. Okay. Well, I hope to stream from time to time. Super for Stream of the Year. Super for Stream of the Year minus technical difficulties. Someone asked if I played sports in high school. I used to play soccer, football, as probably a lot of you call it, and baseball. And I was like a defender in soccer, and I was a catcher in baseball. And I think I was like modestly good. PhD with ADD. I think so. I mean, that's what... I don't know. Okay. So what's going on here? Weed Whacker. Deadly jungle plants mowed down. Activate. Use to activate. To go into Weed Whacker mode. Mow down these plants. Use it again to turn... Yeah. This is a cool quest. I like this quest. I am a new subber. I love you. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you. Switzerland got wrecked. How's that hockey World Cup going? Oh, you know, I don't really watch hockey, so I can't comment on the World Cup. Wait, hockey? Oh my god, not hockey. I don't really watch soccer very much. You know, they super. Hello, MF Dig. This is like best quest. I'm not even like watching the screen. I can like look over here and it's running around. Why did I decide to create a tune? I decided to create a tune. Oh, hockey. Because I didn't want to play my rogue on this because I really want to get my like rogue's leveling to be very well, nicely recorded and not risk any problems such as the stream failing or something weird. Slow down, please. I want to be at your level. You can probably catch up to me. Someone just whispered me they want to catch up to me. You can probably catch up to me. What do you say? So what's this? You have to get up in 6 hours. If you have to get up in 6 hours, I know it seems counterintuitive for me to say this, but you should probably stop watching my stream and go take a nap. Or actually just go to sleep for 6 hours, because sleeping is healthy and good for you. I don't know if you guys know this about me, but I get like a pretty locked down like 8 hours of sleep almost every night, and unless I have like periods of time where I have crazy lab stuff going on, like some deadlines to meet, but most of my nights I sleep like a solid 8 hours. 1,000 gold a piece for heirlooms, someone's mentioning. I figured that I could buy them. My Goblin's on Illidan US. Oh, my timer isn't there. Thank you for telling me that. Crap. What was my timer at? Somebody know what the timer was at before my stream went down? Before I had to log back in? I like having a timer when I play a lot, and I lost track of that. Do you ever collab with other WoW YouTubers? I'd be willing to collab with other WoW YouTubers, but my schedule's weird. Like, I really play at strange hours, and I'm not really consistent, so I'd have to find someone that's willing to put up with my shenanigans. Okay, quest complete. Let's get out of here. Let's boost. Oh, we can boost? I didn't know that. I could have boosted while I was whirlwinding. An hour 10-ish? Okay, thanks, guys. Ooh, Stranglevine, kill that. So I was on a little over an hour, maybe, already. An hour plus 5 minutes? Okay, cool. Papa Bless from Romania. Oh, thank you, from Romania. I am not going to use heirlooms for my rogue at any point, by the way, or for this goblin. Probably not, anyway. Because really, I would like to... I just got stunned or something. Okay, there we go. Let's get out of here. Because really, I kind of like... I like leveling slowly. It's kind of fun. Do you think you'll come back for Legion at all? Will I come back for Legion at all? I mean, I'm playing Legion right now. So yeah, I probably will come back. Because I'm already here. And I got my rogue going. And that's fun too. So, you know, I will never be giving up vanilla WoW content. Because I really enjoy vanilla WoW. So I'm always going to be putting that out. But I'm really enjoying trying new things. So, you know, we'll be doing Legion too. What sort of schedule are you looking for your stream to be on? I don't know. I don't know. This is really kind of, at the moment, this is a one-time thing, I would like to say. Check again in a few episodes. I don't know if this is a one-time thing. I mean, I'm going to do more streaming. I don't know yet. Holy crap. That is a big shark. That is a huge shark. I can't kill that. It's a level 8 elite. But I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make a consistent schedule anytime soon with streaming. I would like to. It's on my list of things I would like to do at some point. I don't know yet. I don't know if I'm going to make it consistent. But I had a kind of a free Sunday afternoon. So yeah. Am I going to play vanilla when I'm 80 years old? Maybe. Maybe. Someone whispered me that. Agility is better than versatility, is better than crit, better than mastery, better than haste. From Icy Veins, okay. Someone's trying to help me out with my rogue, because I really don't know gear yet. I still haven't figured out what's the best. I've just been taking the best item level, highest item level. No, item level is all that matters at low level. Yeah. Hashtag super take a nap. As a scientist, do I think the US use the metric system? Ideally, yes, the US should switch to the metric system, but I think there are studies about the cost of that, and it would be so incredibly expensive to transition. I mean, think about it. Every unit of measurement in the US, every street sign, every map, every website, everything in the US designed with miles instead of kilometers, for example. And it would cost so much money to transition. I don't know if it is worth it now. I don't know if it's actually worth it. This is a cool quest. I just don't know if it makes sense anymore. Like, it just, the cost is so high. I think it would make sense. Like, I actually think the metric system is, I kind of prefer it. I use grams is what I weigh things in because I work in a lab, but you know, it's what we do. Where am I from? I'm from the US, the Midwest US, so maybe that's why I'm like a kind of chill person, because we, oh crap, inventory's full, folks. Let's see. I'm just gonna dump this stuff's like worth so little, I just don't care. I'm just gonna throw it away. Oh, that's good. We got that on. Is that chest piece an upgrade? No. Those boots an upgrade? No. Is this waist an upgrade? Yes, I didn't have the waist equipped yet. Okay, I've really not been paying attention, obviously, to my gear. Fail. Okay, what's going on? What if the vanilla server has gotten a lot of problems with Blizzard and it wouldn't be worth putting it up again? Yeah, if that happened, if they wouldn't be... If Blizzard shut down all private servers, you know, then I guess I'll play Legion. Is algebra useful in life? Someone's asking me. To be honest, I use basic arithmetic frequently, like adding, subtracting, multiplying, dividing. I use that all the time in lab. Outside of that, I do use other math, but not that frequently. Press shift to compare gear. Yeah, I know. I always forget that. I know I should press shift to compare gear. Those boots were an upgrade. I just ripped some upgrade boots. Oh yeah. Okay, you're right. Those boots were an upgrade. One sec, I'll get them on. Ohio. Someone's from Ohio in chat. Welcome. Is this guy still fighting? Okay, no. Boots upgrade. Got him. Okay. I am not 110 on my main rogue. My rogue is like 107 or something. And someone was saying... What was that? Did you get any of the use of the Warlock stuff I sent you? Yeah, I did get use of the Warlock stuff. I don't remember... People send me stuff a lot, so I don't remember which things you sent me. But I do have a lot of stuff. I think you sent me reagents for, like, smelting? I think. Was that you? Appreciate that. What spec am I going for, Super? I don't know. What spec is good? I guess Frost spec. I want to do Arcane spec just to troll people. Just so people be like, why? Don't do that. And I just want to, like, convince people that I am positive that Arcane spec is the best. But I won't do that. I probably do Frost spec with this guy because, you know, Frost spec's fun. And I'm familiar with it from vanilla. At least I have, like, a sense, kind of what I should do with Frost spec. So... do you like Jim Carrey's starring movie Cable Guy? I've seen Cable Guy with Jim Carrey. I saw it for the first time maybe 2 years ago. That was a good movie. It's another good movie from Jim Carrey. I'm not like a huge Jim Carrey fan specifically, but I do like Cable Guy. It's a good movie, and I really, really like Truman Show. Truman Show. I said this in a Rogue video recently, Warlock video, probably both. That I really enjoy the Truman Show. If you haven't seen that movie, I recommend it. It's not like the best movie ever, but it's a really fun movie. Truman Show is a good movie. I think it's fun. Arcane is the best in Legion? Am I... Oh man, Arcane is the best? How about streaming Rogue someday? I actually would like to stream my Rogue, but I'm gonna wait till I level him up. I want to hit like 110 with him, and then maybe do like a raid stream or something, or some instance run streams. I don't know. I guess this is the upgrade, is the dagger, which... Have we stabbed anything yet? I don't think we do that much. Level 7 reached. Cool. Oh, hey. We got our first, like, automatic mount. Just gonna chill out. I haven't noticed your comments for 2 minutes. I'll notice this comment, and then I'll miss the next one, so I apologize for that. I seriously, I'm trying to keep up on comments. If you've never done so, try to play a video game in front of an audience of a few hundred people and play a game you haven't really played. I mean, you've played the game before, but like you're not familiar with the area. It's not like you're replaying this spot. And to try to read a bunch of chat messages. Petrie, do I remember you from Twitter? I'm gonna have to say no. I'm really sorry. There's a lot of people that I don't remember very well. I'm sorry about that. Mr. Game Master Reviews is asking, do I have a high risk of being sick, like literally getting sick from my job because I work with bacteria? Not a high risk. I work in biology. There's biosafety levels of laboratories. They're graded. Every lab has a rating from 1 to 4. A level 1, like a BSL 1 lab, is a low safety level. It means you work with things that probably can't. I think it means you can't get infected by them, or it's very unlikely. And if you do, that it's not a very severe disease. A level 4 would be something like, I think Ebola would be a level 4 lab, where you get it and you could die from it, and there's not a good cure for it. There's not very many level 4 labs. In the US, I think there's less than 10, maybe 5 level 4 labs. Level 3 is like below that, where it's a dangerous disease, but we do have some form of treatment, I think is the designation. And I work in a 2, which means I can get sick from what I have, but it's not likely to kill me.
Been watching since you started repriest leveling series on Kronos.
So the stuff I do work with, they're
Legion
pathogens that were
well.
obtained from hospitalized patients. Like people got sick. We have the bacteria from those patients, and some of those patients, I don't know the outcome of the patient. Some of them may have died from the bacteria from the infection. So when I handle them, I'm wearing gloves. I am very careful with them. Sometimes I'm wearing like a full gear of protective gear, personal protective equipment. That's what it's called, PPE. I'll be fully geared up depending on what I'm doing, but it's pretty rare. Okay, found our keys. We're gonna fly away. This looks really exciting. Look at the precious cargo below deck on the Alliance ship. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Pilot's gloves, upgrade, yeah. I'm not actually piloting this, so I'm gonna let it go. Study biotechnology too. So biotechnology, that's what I did in grad school. I was more biotech. It was more like biofuels type of research. But a lot of the tools you use for doing genetic engineering for like chemical production or biofuel production, it carries over to doing kind of work you would do with like, infectious disease research. Battery complete.
What is it?
Okay, ready for turn-in. Hey,
Friend.
it's Thrall. Oh, I was like, wait, is this guy Thrall? Looks like Thrall. It is Thrall. How long is the stream been going on for? The stream's been going on for a little over an hour and 20 minutes. Make your way up top to the upper deck of the Vengeance Awake, off the shore of the Lost Isles, and speak with Thrall. Why can't I just speak with Thrall here? Like, why is he always gotta complicate things?
Children of the watery
If I want to create the T virus,
waste to those who
you
found
would,
the
right?
realm.
Can create the virus. What do I think of the Ebola hysteria? I think the Ebola hysteria was hysteria. Like, I do think it was a little over. I see Thrall's casting the rain dance. I think the Ebola thing was a little overblown. But I do think it did bring a lot of spotlight to it, which was nice, because it also brought a lot of funding in for Ebola research, which I do think was lacking. And I do think there is a very real risk for Ebola to cause problems all over the world, not just in parts like Africa, but there are things in the U.S. that limit the ability for like Ebola to spread, and that we generally have better hygiene practices here than in many parts of Africa, and that we're fortunate for that. We have more resources, not anything inherent to people in Africa. We just have more resources available at the moment, a little more educated population on average. So it does help with the limit of the spread of diseases such as Ebola. But it is something that is a very real risk that we should take seriously. Isn't it really hard to get the job you got at the moment? So the job I have right now, I'm a postdoc. So it's actually, there's a lot of postdocs in the US. It just stands for postdoctoral. That job, you have to have a PhD. So if you think getting a PhD is hard or difficult, then by definition, I would say yes, getting a postdoc is difficult. I spent a lot of hours. I worked a lot. I worked very hard to get my PhD, and I'm not a smarter person than other people. I just was very focused on one goal for a long time. So I wouldn't say getting my job is necessarily very hard, but it does take a lot of focus and dedication, which is, an interest. You have to be very motivated. If you don't care about the research, then you're going to hate it and probably not be able to complete it.
Yeah? What do you want?
Do you think you'll ever find a cure? Do you think we'll ever have a cure for cancer? I think we'll have cures for types of cancer. I don't think in my lifetime we will ever be cured of all cancers. I'm very confident we will still have some forms of cancer in my lifetime, but I think it will be forms of cancer where we find very good treatment methods for that basically make it as good as non-existent, I guess you could say. Sorry, these guys are chatting here.
That's gonna get me off this island and make me the king of a shop.
It took me 5 years to get my PhD. From the start, a little over, like it's 5 years, yeah. From the time I started officially, it was 5 years for me to get my PhD. Up and away, Team Rocket is blasting off again. Someone do a little star, a little ding. Even though in your lifetime we'll likely have super intelligent AI, yes, because I think there's enough variance in cancer and types of cancer and enough crazy environmental factors that I'm not sure that even the super intelligent AI is going to be intelligent enough yet to predict how we get all the cancer and how to prevent it. Maybe treatment of cancer even in our lifetime could occur, but complete prevention, like, recognizing all the things going into a human that would cause them to develop cancer, I would be really surprised if we can predict that and stop it ahead of time. Stream down? No rip? Okay. No, I don't. To be fair, I'm not like a AI person. I'm really not. So I honestly, it's very true. I'm not an expert on artificial intelligence. I could very well be underestimating it. That's I just don't read up on it enough. So it's very, very, very possible that I'm discrediting it more than I should. What is my view on cannabis oil use, and do you have any first-hand experience in this area? I have no first-hand experience with cannabis oil use. I haven't read enough to definitively say. Not sure yet. I haven't read enough about cannabis oil use to definitively say if it's good for anything. I do think marijuana and its derivatives have a lot of very good medical uses. I don't use marijuana for any use whatsoever, but I do think it should be legalized for medical purposes at least. And then beyond that, I think there's great arguments for legalizing it for recreational use. My inventory is full. Rip longbow. Actually, there's a vendor here, right? There's got to be a vendor here. I'm going to sell this junk real fast. But I think medical use for marijuana and its derivatives is a very legitimate thing that I wish would be studied more. It's currently classified as like a freaking Schedule 1 drug, which to me, I disagree with that. I don't think it should be Schedule 1. I think it should be toned down so that researchers can access it. There's a vendor. Sorry, I'm looking for a vendor. Someone caught up to me so that we can, wait, it's my bank. Damn it. I want a vendor, not a bank. I'll find someone somewhere. We'll be able to completely cure HIV and other retroviruses. What do you think? I think being able to cure HIV is definitely on the horizon. There's a vendor. Innkeeper. That's what I'm looking for. I was looking for... There's gotta be a freaking innkeeper here. Okay. Is there really not a vendor in this town? I'm failing here. But... What was I gonna say? So... Screw it. I'm throwing a few things away. None of this stuff is worth that much anyway. So I just don't care that much about it. Do you have fun in your job? I have a ton of fun in my job. But I do think, I just read a paper, what was it, where they didn't completely remove HIV. The headline said it was complete elimination of HIV. But I did hear that they are using a genetic engineering tool called CRISPR-Cas9 that is really powerful. I've used it before for some of my engineering work, but it's very powerful for a lot of purposes. Attach remote control to the wild cluster. What is this the thing I need to attach it to? Oh, I see. But using CRISPR-Cas9, this guy's just taking all my stuff. Using CRISPR-Cas9, they were able to eliminate most of HIV in a mouse, which I think is a very good start, and so I'm optimistic. Very optimistic. This is the true vanilla bag space experience. Yes, this is the vanilla bag space experience. This is what vanilla bags feel like all the time. My buddy here, who caught up to me leveling, is running around helping take out some chickens for me, which actually is kind of fun. If I click the magnifying glass, I can show things on the map. Yeah, I can show things on here, but I still couldn't. It just seemed like the vendor, like the innkeeper should have been a vendor for me. This guy's running and doing my quest for me. I may have to leave group so that I can actually do my quest myself, but I do appreciate it. Yeah, life expectancy for HIV is now near normal. That's true. We have great ways to control HIV. People that have HIV, they're HIV positive, are no longer, it's no longer a death sentence. It was in the less than 30 years ago. I think in the 80s, people were still dying from HIV, in the 90s maybe even, but it's just not what it used to be. If you can afford or get access to the medication, you're in pretty good shape, actually. Just checking my phone. Let's see. Where are we going? Chinese raptor eggs. You think you'll ever do an episode where you just fly around and explore the new world? Yes, Sithko. I do plan to just explore the world. I may not make like a live stream of that. I probably will do that, like record it, and kind of make it in the same vein as my rogue leveling series, where I just am playing on my own and recording things. Because I know there's a vendor in the town somewhere. I couldn't find him yet. He's got to be there somewhere. Why does he have to be a vendor? Not all innkeepers. Yeah. Place in the raptor trap. 5-second cooldown. Okay. There's a raptor trap. Let's boost over here. So, no, stop it. I want to do it. This might be, I'm gonna, yeah. Okay, chat's calming down a little bit. Good job, chat. Thanks for slowing down. Chat was like going crazy there. You can track repair vendors. Oh, you can track repair vendors. Hold on a second. So repair vendors. How do I do this? Townsfolk. Auctioneer, banker, battlemaster, food and drink, innkeeper. I understand now. Thank you, chat. I get it. Repair vendors right there. Okay, that makes more sense. Pretty good because you get senior dungeons. Yeah, leveling would be good from level 1 because I would be able to see. Wait, hold on. I forgot to loot the egg. What am I doing? Gotta go back. Gotta go back. I actually need to loot the egg. I've been enjoying leveling series for months now. Thank you for the comment. For the compliment, I should say. Do you have a favorite book? Do I have a favorite book? I think my favorite book is Flowers for Algernon. It was actually originally a short story, and it became a kind of it's actually like a shorter novel. It's not a very long novel, but it became a novel at some point. So let me think about this. Yeah, Flowers for Algernon's probably my favorite book. If you never read it, it's a good book. It's not. It's probably been a few years since I've read it, but I enjoy it a lot. Have I ever been to the Czech Republic? No. I don't know about the Czech Republic very much. I'm not. My worst area of knowledge is. I'm gonna kill this guy real quick. Is geology? Not geology. Sorry, geography. I'm very bad at geography and global politics. It's something I've been trying to work on recently. Oh, that jungle panther just like jumped at us. But oh, I'm gonna die or not? Oh no! Oh no! That's a high-level jungle panther. Do I have a heal potion? Oh god! Oh god! Run! I do have a heal potion. Heal! Survived. Oh, I got saved by the level 8 goblin. So, thank you. What was I gonna say? I've never been to the Czech Republic. I do know that the Czech Republic was once called Czechoslovakia. What else do I know? That's about it. That's as much as I know about it, I think. I don't think I know much more than that. and I apologize for that. I know it's, let's see, the Czech Republic, was it once actually a part of the Soviet Union? I think so. I'm probably really embarrassing myself, but I'm pretty sure it was at one point part of the Soviet Union. Okay, Raptor Trap, let's get him. Gotcha. I had to do a report on Flowers for Algernon. Well, I hope your report was great. I hope you got, in the US, we would say an A+ is like the best grade you can get. But maybe if you're in Europe, you got a different scoring system there. Yeah, Flowers for Algernon is sad. How about Finland? I've never been to Finland. Honestly, I've only been to 3 countries. I've been to Canada, I've been to Austria, and I've been to the US. So I'm relatively not well traveled. Unfortunately. I would like to travel a lot more, and my wife and I both talk about this. We'd like to travel more. Wow, that's a big scary shark out there. Look at that thing, it's scary. Part of the Warsaw Pact. Okay, that makes sense, yeah. Yeah, so I just haven't traveled as much as I would like. It's kind of unfortunate. Yeah, I don't know, just haven't much. Here comes a spiny raptor. We're gonna get him, folks. Europe, it's an A star. Okay, so basically an A+, similar. Do I need more money? Will do. Yeah, so I need to go back to town. I'm gonna vendor off the junk in my bags. I've got the repair vendor tracking, so I think we'll be okay now. I think we'll find it. I'm streaming in the afternoon. Yeah, the reason I'm streaming in the afternoon is it's Sunday, and to be honest, my wife is working right now, and I already did a bunch of chores for the day. Like I got our laundry done, I got groceries, I've got some chicken noodle soup, like homemade chicken noodle soup in the crock pot. It's a slow cooker, so I guess you might call it. Going right now. I made some dough this morning that a little bit later I'm gonna make into this. What is it? It's called like a raspberry Danish. Like it's a twist Danish. So I've been doing a lot of things, and I figured I'd take a little bit of time to mess around with WoW for a little bit. I need to. Sure, I'll take that. I need to go to the vendor here. I found the vendor. The tracking thing worked very well. What's his name? Sally. Sally. His name? Her name. My apologies, Sally. Organize the bags. Look at all that vendor stuff. Beautiful, beautiful. And then I don't think any of this is an upgrade. That's -1. That's -1. -1.3. That's an upgrade. Okay, we'll take that. That's not an upgrade. That's a side grade. Okay, one last thing. Let's equip the new staff, and then let's vendor that. Okay, good. Found the vendor. Good husbanding. Yeah. So it's not a pressure cooker. It's actually a slow cooker. A little bit different from pressure cooker. Slow cooker is just a pot, usually ceramic, heats up slowly, stays at low temperature for a long period of time. Pressure cookers, I don't have one. I've never used one, but I think they actually like kind of seal and then heat and increase the pressure. So this is a slow cooker, a little bit different, similar. Better be on Mother's Day. So I didn't visit my mom today, but I called my mom and we spoke for a while, and I'm gonna visit her probably midweek. It's weird, but I might take a day off of work because I have some things to do back where my family lives, and I might take that day and stop in and say hi to her and get lunch and everything. Holy freaking crap. It's a Meccano chicken. Let's get him. Let's get him. I don't know what this is. Slow cookers literally do exactly what they said they do. Yeah, it's true. Hey, wait for me, guys. I want to kill this thing too. That's an awesome Mecha chicken, not Meccano chicken. Mecha chicken. Oh yeah, we got him. That's awesome. The biggest egg ever. That is a very large egg. Do you like your country? What is it? Utility? WoW was asking me if I like my country. I like the US. It's really hard for me, to be honest, to imagine living anywhere else. My family's here, my friends are here, besides my internet friends. Like some of you guys maybe? I don't know yet. But I really do like the US. There's a lot of problems in the US. It's far from perfect, but I think it is a good country overall with a lot of good things, a lot of bad things, but I like the US a lot. I like where I live in general within the US too. So I'm optimistic for the US's long-term well-being. I think there's certainly a lot of scary things going on right now, but I'm optimistic. Holy crap, guys, we got our first green item. Look at that. We're looking like a mage now. We got a cloak. That looks good. You're enjoying questing as Goblin so far? Yes, I am. Also, yes, I'm not leveling a demon hunter right now, but I will. There'll be a day. It'll come around. I don't know when. Let's see. What is this thing? The goat guy. Okay, right. New ability, polymorph. Now we got what we need. Oh man, someone killed my shark. Oh, there's my shark. Okay, can I kill him from like here? Thoughts on Brexit? I don't have a strong enough opinion about Brexit. The general thought I have is that it seems like a bad decision to have Brexit, but I seriously don't know enough about European politics to make an informed decision. So I have to defer to just saying I'm not really sure. You think the Legacy crowd is too harsh on Legion? Yeah, Mr. Game Master Reviews. I think the Legacy crowd like craps all over Legion unfairly. Not supposed to go kill Big Shark. But I want to. The person in my party chat saying I don't need to kill him, which is fine. But he's almost dead, so let's just do it. All right. Can I loot him? Oh, I can't. Why not? That's sad. Okay. Well, that was fun. Now I need to actually go. Wait, what is the quest actually calling for me to do? Swim out into the Dire Strait to the west and get some shark parts. Give them to my assistant. So maybe I just need to kill normal sharks instead of big sharks? Yeah, that probably makes sense. Let's try this again. Thoughts on Trump? Man, I don't want to open up a political can of worms here. You think of after Vanilla Paladins. What do I think of after? Oh, Jesus. I gotta... I got this, guys. Don't worry. Much better. I was like, oh, that's not good. Shark parts. Okay, that's sad. Short summary of my job. I'm a postdoc. I'm a scientist. I go to a lab. I spend most of my time there conducting experiments. My experiments usually consist of studying bacteria and studying how they infect humans and finding new ways to treat those infections. Do I think paladins are broken? No, I don't think paladins are broken. Thoughts on Sylvanas as war chief? You know what? I think it's about time we had a woman lead the horde. I think it's about due. So that's my opinion on war chief Sylvanas. Start a politics argument in chat. Chat, like, man, if you've ever watched my videos, you know that I very rarely talk about politics. I can think of one example where I did, and I think my recording got corrupted and never made it online. That's like a sign that I should never talk about politics on my channel. Because, to be honest, it's just, I play games to have fun and to relax and not think about, like, not as a form of escapism, because I don't really think I need to escape, but I don't necessarily want to worry about, you know, real life bad things when I'm playing a game. And I think a lot of people that watch video games on YouTube or Twitch also kind of just want to relax and have fun, right? You wouldn't go to a movie theater to watch a movie and then in the middle of it have someone talk about famine in Africa. Like, it's not that it's not an important thing, but everyone needs a break in their life from serious things. So I kind of like to avoid like really serious hardcore discussion on my video game streams. So, you know, if you want to talk about politics, you can tweet at me, and I'm happy to talk about them in messages especially. I don't really want to, like, again, don't want to turn my Twitter into a political war zone, but you can always, I have a lot of opinions about politics and economics. How do you get research subjects to infect bacteria? We don't actually infect humans with our bacteria. That would be very, very illegal. Like, literally straight up illegal. We would not be doing that. A lot of our work, we take our bacteria and infect human cells. So, like, we have a cell line that's like a kind of similar to a human lung cell, or human macrophages, or human, what else do we use? Those are the main ones I use. We have other ones. And we take those and incubate our bacteria with those cell lines. Some labs inject their bacteria into mice and then study the mice, but we don't ever inject a human with our bacteria. That's a good way to go to jail. You have a fine beard, sir, says Happy Grass. Thank you.
Be careful.
I appreciate that. I like my beard. I think it's pretty nice. The beard might be coming off for the summer, though. I'm seriously probably going to be shaving it, like, straight off down to, like, stubble. My wife and I were joking about doing, like, a donation thing where, like, I get people to donate money to me, to where, like, we'll donate to a charitable organization, like a cancer organization. And for me to like shave my beard. But I actually think it'd be like the opposite. I think people would want me to not shave my beard. Like I actually think people would donate money to me, to an organization, if I didn't shave, is what I kind of think. So I don't know if it would actually be effective in actually getting any money for any organizations if I shaved. What is this? What do I have to do for the rest of the quest? How old am I? No, not the beard. Yeah, so that's the thing. Yeah, maybe it's, wait, where's my quest? Maybe it's, use the mecha shark. Hold on. Did I like miss my thing here? Is it like back here? I need to use something. So don't shave. Yeah. Hold on a sec. I feel like I'm missing something with this quest. So use the Mecha Shark Extreme controller. Is this the controller? No. Where's the controller, guys? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we should just do that. Like, if I get like $100 donated to a charity, like not for me, every month I won't shave my beard. Like, so if I could like probably convince people that I could save, like, I shouldn't shave my beard if it's for charity, right? That seems legitimate. What am I doing wrong with this quest? Thing is on a beach. Oh. Hold on. Chat says go to the beach. So someone's asking why. Oh, there it is. I see it. Okay, sorry, chat. Okay, thank you. I got it now. Why did I stop playing WoW at Burning Crusade? I stopped playing WoW at the Burning Crusade. I actually don't really need this anymore, though. Simply because I was going to college, and I decided I wanted to free myself from my WoW addiction. Like, I played way too much WoW in high school, and wanted to, you know, just do college stuff, like not WoW college stuff. And so I didn't play WoW for quite a while.
Makes sense.
Complete quest. Okay. Speak with Meg's Dread Shredder, the Dread Shredder, at the western entrance. Okay. By the way, we have probably about 25 minutes left on the stream today. When this little timer down here hits 1 hour, we will be wrapping up for the day. I've got, like I mentioned, I've got some food in the slow cooker and some other things I need to do still. Shovel. Wait, what shovel am I? Wait. Okay, everyone's like yelling I should use a shovel. What? I'm really sorry. I don't understand. Good night, Mr. Game Master Reviews. Okay. I don't have a shovel, right? What shovel should I use? Okay. Alright. I'm being told I should use a shovel, and I'm trying to figure out what this is. I'm so confused, guys. I don't have a shovel in my bags, right? I don't have a shovel in my character. Slash silly?
Ooh, I got it. What if we would do
Someone asked for a slash silly.
crime?
Someday. Okay, you guys are messing with me. I'm getting trolled so hard. Okay, so apparently I don't need to shovel anymore. Damn it. I hate you guys. I don't know. I don't understand all the memes. I'm just not there. The memes I get are Hearthstone memes. Yeah. Oh gosh. This is what happens when someone that doesn't stream starts reading chat and you get trolled. Okay. So, I know Hearthstone memes. Like, I'm pretty good with like 4 mana 7/7s, and what else am I good with? Rip. So I'm being told that the shovel is a joke in party chat also. Anyway, so yeah, I'm good with like Hearthstone memes, but man, you guys don't. I don't know if the shovel meme is a WoW meme or something else, but yeah, you guys wrecked me. So, yeah, so let's keep the boosts going. Where are we going here? I need a mount is what I need. Dr. Balanced, yes, I do know Dr. Balanced meme. Man, I've played Hearthstone since beta, and I've gone through all of the metas and all of the memes. I do follow like Reddit Hearthstone quite a bit. I don't know why. It's like, it's super trolly, but it's really fun. It honestly is a lot of fun just to read the silly stuff that happens. Do me trade? No, me go face. Yeah. Always go face. Always go face. Always go face. That's definitely true. Naga banners replaced? Hey, found some banners. Nagas, I remember them from Warcraft 3. They're always annoying. They always had like that cyclone ability was one of the things. It's really annoying. And intact Naga hides. I need to kill some Nagas apparently. Hey, I love your vids. Well, thank you. Skip the Crip. Yep, I know Skip the Crip. I get that meme also. I actually... What's that? Strange tentacle? Why is there just one tentacle just hanging out there? It's kind of gross. Oh, there's another banner. Do you play the Nex Hunter meta? Yes, the Nex Rama's Hunter meta in Hearthstone. Why am I just able to click the same banner? Like 10 times in a row. That doesn't seem right. That seems wrong. Okay. Oh, let's go ahead and get some things here. Favorite custom Warcraft 3 map? Ooh. Dota All-Stars is my favorite Warcraft custom... Favorite Warcraft 3 custom map. I played a lot of Dota All-Stars back in when Warcraft 3 was a big thing. It's been a while though. Oh man, that guy got the Naga hide. Why didn't I get one? Hey Harry, thank you for the emojis and the donation. I appreciate that. Miss Lethal lol bug. Well, that's a bug. Yeah, I'm finding bugs here. So Blizzard, if someone wants to report that bug to Blizzard and see if they'll send me a royalty check for that, that would be awesome. Clearly I'm playing on a private server actually, not live WoW. So it's clearly that's what's happening. It's a bugged server. Can you enlighten us on the subject of super resistant bacteria and it's going to become a problem anytime in the future? So super resistant bacteria, I've talked about this a bit in this stream already. You're basically talking about antibiotic resistant bacteria. It's becoming a very common problem. Like I work with infectious disease doctors that actually they're stealing all my Naga hides. Infectious disease doctors that treat patients that have infections, and most of the time now there's at least a single antibiotic class of antibiotics that the patient's bacteria are resistant to, and in many cases we're talking about multiple drug resistance where they're resistant to more than one classification of antibiotic. So it's actually becoming an increasingly common problem, and it's something I do worry about. Legion private server called retail. Ouch. Do I like cats? Yeah, I like cats. I don't have a pet right now. I would, if I had to pick, I would say I'm a dog person. But honestly, I like both dogs and cats pretty much equally. I think they're both really fun. I grew up with like 3 dogs and a whole bunch of cats, so a lot of pets in my life. Your made fireballs is all weird. They appear to have a frostbolt animation. You need to fix that. Yeah, I'm using one of those mods that on my fireballs look like frostbolts. Yeah. You ever get to Legend in Hearthstone? Actually, you know what? I've never got to Legend in Hearthstone. Honestly, it just like, it gets to be kind of a grind. I don't know how to describe it. But I get to rank 5 frequently, but I just don't, it's just not fun for me to grind out Legend. Although this month, I'm like rank 4 right now, and I've still got like 2 weeks left, which is the fastest I've ever gotten that high. So I'm considering trying to go for Legend just once. Can I send you a photo of my doggo? Is it a doggo or a pupper? If it's a pupper, definitely send me the photo. If it's a doggo, definitely send me the photo. You can just send me it on Twitter. My Twitter is Supasoka Gaming. It's also, I think, in the video description. So if you want to follow me on there, chat me up later. Go for it. Do you ever take PvP seriously? No, not really. The only time I ever PvP'd was when my guild needed someone else in their like pre-made group for like Warsong Gulch. I didn't really want to, but they were like desperate for someone, and I would go in like PvE spec. And yeah, and not the most fun. Is there something I should be doing to get these Naga hides? Because I'm getting like a really bad drop rate here. I don't know what's going on. What's a doggo? What kind of doggo? Yeah. So, yeah, doggos and puppers. If there's like entire Reddit subreddits devoted to rare puppers, which is, I think, is hilarious. I will try a battleground in my rogue. I definitely will try some more PvP on my rogue. I'm gonna be bad at it, and people are gonna mock me, like seriously make fun of me. But I'm okay with that. I don't take myself too seriously. Do I have any favorite musical artists or bands? You know, I listen to a lot of music, and my music taste has changed a lot over the years. I would say, like, if I had to pick one artist that was my all-time favorite, maybe Ben Folds would be my all-time favorite. I really liked Ben Folds years ago. I haven't really followed him as much recently, last few years. But I like Ben Folds a lot. If I had to pick an all-time favorite, I guess I'd go with that. Kind of tough, but do you use 9gag? I don't use 9gag. I mean, I've been like linked to things on there, but that's about it. Mancrick's Wife. That's a classic. Classic quest. I felt so bad when I was a teenager when I did Mancrick's Wife. I felt bad. I was like, oh, that's like, I don't know, kind of dark. Ben Folds or Ben Folds 5? Good important clarification, Adam. Ben Folds, I would say over Ben Folds 5, but I kind of consider them, I know they're very different, but I consider Ben Folds and Ben Folds 5 in my head one artist. What was it, like Robert Sledge and Darren Jesse were the other people that made up Ben Folds 5. So I don't know whatever happened to those guys. I don't think they went into bands called like Hotel Lights and something Orange. I don't remember, but those bands never went very far, so I don't know what the deal was. Do you have any favorite WoW expansion, even though you didn't play any of them? If I had to pick a WoW expansion, that was my favorite. The only two I've played is Burning Crusade and Legion. If I had to pick a favorite that wasn't those, I would say Cataclysm, just because it sounded like a very entertaining and interesting expansion. But I never played it, so that's it. Tough question. First character, race, class. My first character, race, and class, I actually don't remember in the beta what I played, because I think the characters got wiped. Like, I played beta before WoW officially launched. I don't remember that character at all. I think my first character on actual like live servers was a gnome mage, ironically. His name was Conald, C-O-N-A-L-D. It was a mixture of Conan the Barbarian and Arnold Schwarzenegger, so it was Conald. And he was a gnome mage, so he was little. So I thought it was like ironic and funny at the time. So that was my first ever character, but he's long gone. And that was a long time ago. Level 9, folks. We're making it happen. International Orange. Yeah, that's the name of the other band from Ben Folds 5's group. Kata's cool new starting zones. Yeah, Kata's new starting zones were supposed to be pretty cool. That's what I heard, but never really tried them. Where are we going now? What's going on? Naga hatchlings lured. That's kind of predatory, right? It's kind of predatory. Yeah, Tauren and Blood Elf Paladins on Horde side. That's weird. Alright, we're going to lure them out with a horse. Oh, a pool pony. Got it. Okay. I was like, how does a horse lure out baby Naga? But now I get it. This is a Kata starting zone. Yeah, that makes sense. Actually, if you go to my first episode of my rogue leveling series, I got like roasted hard in the comments. Like I seriously thought that the starting zone for the undead would have been kind of a new starting zone still. Like I thought Legion maybe would have had some changes. It got torched. Like I was wrong. Apparently it hasn't changed since Kata. And can I pop this thing out? Does it make me move faster? No, not really. That's okay. Finish up Goblin starting area before ending at least. How much more do I have in the Goblin starting area? Can anybody give me a sense? Like, am I like? I assume like level 10 kind of wraps it up. How much farther do I have to go roughly? You guys think to wrap it up? It might depend on how. I got it. Should be underwater for this. Okay. How did I not know that? Oh, I don't know. Maybe I should kill this guy first and then go from there. A lot, like 2 hours. Probably like 30 minutes-ish. Level 11 to 12-ish. I just heard like 3 different answers for how much is left in this. Nice. I can lure all the Nagas at the same time. And I get to breathe underwater. And I look like... Is that how I'm supposed to be wearing that thing? Like, does this look right to you guys? I feel like that's not right. I mean, right? I want to see what chat says about this. I feel like that's not correct. I'm okay with that, but it sounds like I won't be able to finish. Why am I Blizzard? Someone send this stream to Blizzard. I'm finding all the bugs. Okay, that's not supposed to happen like that. I'm glad. The production value is obviously very low in WoW these days. I'm sorry, Blizzard team. I'm just messing with you. I've been rooted. Come on now, save me. I'm gonna polymorph that guy, and then we're just gonna boost out of here. Bug Hunter Supa. I like that. I'm good with this. If I could just escape from this frostbolting jerk. Totally normal? Okay. Look at me like ride this thing up, guys. Yeah. Okay, well that's gone. That was fun. Maybe that's, I was like, maybe goblins, maybe that's how a goblin uses an inner tube. I'm not an expert on this kind of stuff, you know, being a goblin. What is this? What time is it where you are, by the way? What does it say up here? Like 5 something? Yeah, 5-ish. Okay. I like this little army we got here. I wish we could just keep these guys with us permanently. Old content gets bugs every time new content comes out. Okay, that makes sense. So maybe, like, this quest was designed around Cataclysm. So maybe they changed the Frostbolt animations or something like that, which caused the inflatable to, like, flip when I was casting. Maybe that's what happens. Yeah, so it's starting to smell real good. And you guys, I wish we had smell streaming. If you guys would smell this, like, I have this, like, chicken noodle soup. It smells really good. Not in Legion. Someone's asking if I've tested out viewing distance in Legion. I haven't. Deal with the leader of the Naga. Okay. Naga leader's going down. Yes, I did take the legendary in my male, my rogue. I did take it, but I haven't used it. So I just feel like leveling up, an average player would not have a legendary at like level 105 or 106. So I really kind of want to avoid like altering the leveling experience significantly, and I feel like that legendary would give me a pretty significant boost. So I took it, and I thanked the person for it, I think. If I didn't, thank you, person. But I don't want to equip it. I just feel kind of bad doing that. What if the streamer farts? Yeah, okay, that's true. Having smell streaming probably wouldn't be good, considering the people that tend to stream videos or stream video games. No offense, like, I'm streaming a video game, so I'm one of those people now. I've pretty much always been one of those people, but I'm not on the mount. I'm just under this guy's under this guy's mount, just following me around. Boots give me a benefit more for mobility than anything else. These guys are just the faceless of the deep. I didn't even get to see him, guys. But he's dead now, so that's okay. Back I go. I'm getting wrecked. Could I smell data? Could you send smell data over the internet? I feel like, okay, think about this. Some science here. So smells, I'm not an expert on smells, but smells are just chemicals hitting our olfactory senses, right? Our nose. So we smell, we have chemicals that interact with our body, and it gives us a sensation. If that's the case, then just like perfumes are made, right? We should be able to set up a detector that would, you know, analyze the air in the room I'm in right now, and be able to determine what those smells are, send that as data to another person's computer, and then that computer could have a bunch of the chemicals kind of already like sitting there in little tubes, and then mix them and spray them into the air so you could smell it, right? It's like the Coca-Cola freestyle machines that have all the different flavorings. You'd have like a small version of that, but it would just vaporize it and send it out as a mist, so you could smell whatever I'm smelling. I feel like that's totally doable, right? Encode and decode smells, right? Yeah, you could totally do that. I mean, the technology, I guarantee you that technology is there. The cost efficiency of it is probably like super not legitimate. But yeah, I'm pretty sure you could do something like that.
Yeah. What
I
do
don't
you
know who would
want?
actually want to do that.
Keep
I'm sure you
your
could.
ear to the ground.
Okay, upgrade. I didn't have to check to see that was an upgrade. That's definitely an upgrade. And, huh. Cool, back to the main town. Let's boost. Alright, I've got my, helmet. That looks actually not bugged. I mean, I've got the pygmies fooled. Good. Who here is playing Legion and is looking forward to the Black Temple Time Walking raid? I keep hearing, about, time walking, but I don't know what that is yet. Like, I haven't really, I've seen people put streams up, I haven't watched them yet, so. At higher level, relics are mostly to make my weapon stronger. Someone's giving me some advice to my rogue. Thank you, Laura? Laura, thank you, Laura. Oh wow, we've got Umlaut warriors charging in, and they're getting cannonball barrage, looks like. You could connect yourself to the computer and have the smell signal sent to your brain. That's probably true also, in some fashion. I'm sure we'll be there someday. Use a BC eliminator to defeat 30 Umlaut warriors, okay?
Do not get
Where do I get this thing from? Well, these guys are... Am I actually... Is it my... people in my group that are doing this, or just the cannonballs doing this? Let's get this guy. Yeah, I got one. What's going on in chat? It basically scales down to rough the same level as a dungeon you can experience. Okay. Why don't you play ally? Only because your main was undead? Yeah, I'm only... I don't have a... Use a cannon. I'm going to use a cannon. Oh, got it. I already defeated enough of them. Wow. Scrubbed here. Sorry guys. The game's playing itself / my party is helping me a lot. Speak with Izzy at the Umlaut village, okay? Off to the Umlaut village. Let's rocket jump out of here. Check my calendar in-game sometime. Oh yeah. Okay, I've seen the calendars. I haven't done anything with it because I've been mostly focused on leveling. So here we go, time walking. Oh, that's cool. So it's like a way to experience old content, like to scale you down. That's awesome. That's a really smart event. Like that's actually a great way. Thanks for the explanation, chat, and the calendar tip. That's a great way to let people experience old content and actually make it relevant again. That's awesome. Good job, guys. Good job, Blizzard. Props. Mad props. I don't know how well it's implemented, but it seems promising. We're gonna nuke that guy. Thank you, little buddy here. How old is Super Soka? Closer to 30 than 20. Definitely. But, not 30. So, you know, still kind of cool. They've decided time walking is supposed to be easy.
What's up?
Free the captives, accept, send a message, slay Yingwei. Okay. Where's our big guy here? Yingwei. And we've got to kill some goblin captives and you're free. Let's get this guy. Still kind of cool. Yeah. I feel like it's still kind of cool. I don't know. Is this actually... Am I actually... I'm streaming a video game. So I'm not exactly sure if cool is the right word, but I like who I am, so I'm okay. What? I thought Super would be like 23 or 24. No, I'm not 23 or 24. Pro tip, I use sunscreen on my face every day. I know it sounds like one of those crazy things. It's like a light sunscreen, but I do use it like every day. I've been doing that since I was like 20, and if you want to look young, I'm not saying I look young, but if you want to look young, the best advice I've ever been told is to avoid sun damage to your face, which causes wrinkling or can increase the chance of you having wrinkling. So I'm not saying, I don't actually think I look that young. I think I look my age, but I'm just saying if you, I advise you to put some sunblock on. My beard makes me look pretty old. I've been told that. I've been told I look a lot younger when I shave. That I think is common. No man with that beard is uncool. Thank you for the kind words. I appreciate that. Where's my guy? How do I get up to this guy? I think we go through the gate. No, the gate looks blocked. Maybe we go this way. Yingwei is yelling at us. Yeah, I look a lot older. The good news is, it's really hard to like troll me because I have a good sense of humor about things, and I won't really get like you guys can like make fun of me. You guys are welcome to make fun of me. I won't take it too hard. It really does take a lot for me to be offended, I think. What the heckers? A new tune? The heckers? Yeah, the heckers. Alright, I think I need to go this way. Trying to oh yeah, okay. I will upload the stream to my channel afterwards. Okay, I think this makes more sense. I feel like we had to get up higher possibly. Let's find Yingwei. Ziprax the patient. I need a title. Oh man, is that Yingwei just die? I think that dude just killed. Wait. Well, someone just killed him. Am I using a different mic? No, I think I'm using the same mic. Does it sound different? It should be the same. Oh, a phoenix hatchling. I'll take that, sir. I need a pet. How do I open the pet journal? Shift P, pet journal. Wait, do I get to share pets between, like, tunes? I didn't know that. Found him. Where'd he get him? Frostbolts. This guy teleports around. I think we got him though. Supa, staying on YouTube or moving to Twitch eventually? I'm staying on YouTube. I will be staying on YouTube because I'm already established here, and it works well. Like I don't know. I don't know. It works well. Like why switch? Why change what isn't broken? The collection is account wide. I didn't know that. I mean, I guess it makes sense. I should have known that, but I didn't realize that. That's nice to know. I'm hitting the wrong keys. There we go. I got my reindeer now following us, guys. We got some friends. Try pet battle. I will try pet battles at some point. I don't know if I'm like super hyped on them, but I don't know much about them, so I'll try them someday. Okay, let's turn in some stuff here. Hold on a sec. Okay, he's good. You can make a decent living off YouTube, Twitch. Will you continue with your research? I will not ever be quitting my job as a scientist to work to do YouTube or Twitch. I really, really like my job as a scientist. It's a really fulfilling job. Like I am kind of my own. I have a boss, but I'm kind of my own boss. Like I'm fairly free to do what I want to do. I feel like I'm doing something that actually might help people long term. I've published papers on things. It's really fun. Like I get to sit around and think about problems and solve them. That's something I really like to do, and I don't see myself feeling as fulfilled being a full-time YouTuber or Twitch streamer. I do like doing it though. It's a really fun hobby. Like I really like making YouTube videos. We need to get our boost back. Hold on, what's this guy got? Curved talent, okay. What image do I have of Sweden? Sweden, I think of Sweden as being a place with high taxes, but those taxes pay for things that are very valuable. Healthcare, things like that. I think of it as being kind of isolated. Like I think of Sweden as being like, not that they don't welcome people that aren't from the country, but I sort of get the feeling that it's a more homogenous background of the people there compared to the US at least, where I feel like the US, and I don't know if it's true, but I feel as though the US is a lot more diverse in terms of where people came from originally. That doesn't mean it's a bad thing for Sweden by any means. I'm not saying it's bad, but it's just, I'm talking about differences and things I think of Sweden. But I have a good overall feeling about Sweden. I would like to visit Sweden, and I feel like it's a good place to live. I would think highly of Sweden overall. Sweden, huh? Any advice I give to a young biotech student? A young biotech student, what advice would I give? Someone's trying to trade me, but I want to go ahead and vendor real quick. Young biotech student, what I would advise you... Oh, I gotta vendor some stuff. It depends what you want to do as a biotech student. If you want to go into research, like if you're in an undergrad, let's say right now, and you eventually want to go into like running your own lab, maybe something like that, then I recommend you get research experience as an undergrad. What is this guy doing? Find a professor that you can work in, do some lab experience, and it'll help you a lot to get into grad school if that's what you want to do. Or if you want to, I don't know, whatever you want to do, I recommend doing some undergrad research experience. I think it's very valuable for a biotech student especially. Scientist and YouTuber, there's something you can't do. I've never been able to deadlift more than, the maximum deadlift I've ever had was like 380 pounds, which was like double my body weight at the time, which is like not awful, but it's not that great. So I felt like I plateaued. I can't deadlift that much anymore. I'm not as actively in the gym as I used to be. So I can't do that. I could be a character to the Big Bang Theory, the way I describe my life. If I'm a character out of the Big Bang Theory, and you think I'm Sheldon, I can get along with that. I can like accept that. If you think I'm Bazinga, then I'm gonna feel really hurt. So, yeah, please don't compare me to, please don't compare me to the Bazinga guy. Now if I was, okay, so if you want to be a researcher, the guy's asking about a young biotech student. If you want to be a researcher, you seriously should go as soon as you can, get into a lab as an undergrad, and they might put you in as like washing dishes to start. Washing glassware kind of is boring, but you really want to get in there and try and get experience, actual research experience. It's really valuable. If you get a paper published as a co-author, even as an undergrad, it's going to help you so much going to get into grad school. I really recommend going as an undergrad and trying to conduct some research. Use the Super Booster Rocket Boots. Goblins are the best names. Just like 50 goblin things. Goblin zombies? That's sad. Sheldon is Bazinga. Wait, Sheldon is Bazinga? Leonard. Yeah. If I could be Leonard, that's acceptable. I'm good with, I could like, if someone compares me to Leonard, I'm fine with that. I'm not too offended. If you hear me to Sheldon, I'm really sad. Please don't do that. Or if you say I'm Penny, that's really weird. And if I'm Raj, that's not really true. I can talk to women without alcohol. Although I think he got over that, didn't he? Oh, what did that just do? Oh my gosh. Nice. Cool. What professions for this guy? I don't know. Inspiration YouTube scientist. I would like to be an inspiring YouTube scientist. How much do I make a year as a scientist? Not that much. I mean, I'm fine, I'm comfortable, but I'm not making like 6 figures or anything like that. Postdocs, you can honestly look up postdoc salaries are fairly standard. It's fine. It's not bad, but one thing it's important to think about with a PhD, I spent 5 years there. Thankfully, I was fortunate that I received a research assistant position. I actually received grants and fellowships that I applied for, which covered the cost of my tuition and gave me a small stipend. But I would have made more money, honestly, working like a retail job at the hours I put into, because I was working 60 to 80 hours a week for most of grad school, probably like 60 to 70. And towards the end, I kind of toned it down to like 50 hours a week. But if you count the amount of time I spent, I wasn't even making minimum wage for 5 years as a grad student. So it's the opportunity cost. It's a financial thing you learn about in economics courses a lot, that I really had a very high opportunity cost to get my PhD. So it takes a long time to really make that money back, in a sense. I think we just bazinga'd all these guys pretty well. I think I can kick these boots off. Oh, let's go find Telok. Okay. What made you want to play Legion? Just to try something new. Just to see. Because honestly, I heard so many opinions about Legion, but I had never played it myself. So I thought maybe I should play it and then see if it's actually a legitimate thing. Maybe I should rocket boot these guys again. Am I stuck in combat? What's the deal? I'm not regenerating, which makes me feel like I'm stuck in combat. Someone is speculating that Raj may be gay. I could see him being a gay character. I don't know, I haven't watched the show that much. Big Bang Theory we're talking about. I watched the first season, I kind of liked it. I never really got farther than that in this show. Every now and then I'll catch an episode. I don't really watch it much. What is your PhD about? My PhD was like biofuel type of research, really more biochemicals. The chemicals that I was producing wasn't really for fuel. It was more for like I would call it non-fuel chemicals, which are things like chemicals you could turn into plastics, like renewable plastics, that kind of thing. I need to collect stuff. Looks like dirt mounds. They just cleared that quest over there for me, which is nice and all, but I gotta get over here and actually get my dirt mounds. Those zombies really aren't aggroing me, I'm surprised. Any desire to bring back my dwarf priest? Yes, I do plan on playing my dwarf priest again. I think I'm gonna level my warlock to 60, and then pick up my priest again, and try to get him to 60, and go keep that leveling series going. So, if you ever follow my YouTube channel, I've got a few different leveling series going. I don't play my priest right now, but I do plan to go back to him. He's like level 47. He's a shadow priest. Someday I'll play him again. Okay, we got our rockin' powder. We got our 3 little pygmies. They were slayed over here before I even got here, thanks to our buddy. And we got our we blew up all those things, which is kind of cool. Keeping up with chat as best I can. So I really am amused though, by the way, still when the stream went down about an hour ago, that like chat, we had like 400, 450 maybe even people, and then it dropped to like 150, and then it went back up to like 340-ish after I came back. It was only gone for like a minute. Just some I'm still amused by that. Have I played any other MMOs? I played EverQuest 1, the original EverQuest, for an hour. Literally probably an hour, and I didn't really enjoy it that much, and then I quit. I was young. That was like before I played WoW even. Before WoW launched even, to be honest. Because EverQuest 2 wasn't even out then. And other MMORPGs. I don't think I've played any other MMORPG. It's like almost weird now that I said it out loud. I'm gonna leave group to do this more on my own. I'm letting people know in the party that I'm going to leave the group so I can do some more of the quests on my own. But I appreciate the help a lot. I do appreciate the help. It's actually been nice, but I kind of want to do... I missed one of those quests there all on my own. Is that the guy kind of ran ahead and killed it for me, which is nice. I know they mean well, and I do appreciate it. But
Don't waste my
I
time.
want to try to do more. Yeah.
Go.
Okay, we can turn in one quest here.
Don't waste my
Turn
time.
this quest here.
Move it.
They might actually...
Spit it out.
Might stay in party, but maybe they're gonna chill out and not kill
Look
stuff
at
for
him,
me.
champ.
I've never tried EVE Online, no. I've never tried Star Wars The Old Republic, is that what it's called? Not even RuneScape, no. I haven't done RuneScape either. I can now pick a new class specialization. Click here to view specialization choices. I'm level 10. Okay, whoops. Hey, that's funny. So I moved my toolbar over, so it's like the arrow's off. I was like, what? I'm clicking, nothing's happening. Okay. I want to be Frost, I think, honestly. Like, I think I want to be Frost. I think I want to be Frost. Yeah, I'm just going to stay Frost. But I have talents, don't I? No, talents. Wait. I'm... Okay. I think I'll leave that for the moment. Wait, should I be Arcane? How do I feel about heirlooms? I'm not hot on them. I feel like they're nice because people can use them if they want, but they kind of make everyone want to use them, I think. Arcane. I know it's because of my add-on move things over, but talent's at 15. Got it. Okay, do I switch to Arcane? Is that better? People are telling me I should do Arcane. Let's do Arcane. Let's try it. I don't know. Why not? Let's see what happens. Let's. Boom. Look at that animation. So what do I get? Arcane Blast. 2.23 second cast. Blast target with arcane energy. Deals increased damage per arcane charge. What's an arcane charge? Stick Frost. And then what's this? Arcane Barrage. Launches bolts of arcane energy at the target. What is an arcane charge? I see it up here. I think I get it. It's like combo points, I'm guessing, right? For rogues?
Quickly.
Okay. Oh, okay, hey, it worked. Not using heirlooms is kind of like using a Razer phone in 2017. Hey, Razer phones were cool at some point in time. I'm just saying. I never had a Razr phone. I wanted one, but I was on like Verizon before they had them at the time, so I couldn't get one. It was sad. Collect 5 fire glands. Okay. I'm gonna vendor some stuff here. I think. Oh, I got some new loot. Oh, what? Hit the crap? Get away from me! Get away from me! Oh, I'm gonna freeze that guy. Let's test this out. Okay, arcane blast. Do I get a? Yeah. Okay, so it's like a combo point, right? And that consumes them. Got it. Okay, I figured this out. 1 1 1 2. Okay. Someone said 1 1 1 2 in chat. Wow. That's a lot of turtles. I want to go kill some turtles on my own. Maybe. Oh wait, do I lose the rocket boost stuff? Hold on a sec. Where's? Okay, no. It just like moved. I was like, come on. How are they gonna take away rocket boost from me? Best deals anywhere. Always receive the best possible gold discount regardless of faction. Nifty. Child of Volcana. Got it. Upward of the rogue or just an alt? Just an alt. I'm gonna keep leveling my rogue. People are wondering about the rogue. Definitely gonna keep the rogue going. Absolutely. But I will this is just I didn't want to lose any of the rogue footage to this stream. It sounds weird, but I was worried that the stream wouldn't go well, and it's not in 1080p 60 FPS, like 720 60. So I really wanted to keep the rogue going normal. I didn't want to lose any of that. So I did this separately. This is just kind of for fun to see chat people. When I'm in the spellbook, spells I don't have are highlighted. Yeah, I forgot polymorph. That's the other thing I'm missing. Yeah, I knew that they were highlighted, which is actually really nice, but I forgot that. So thank you for the heads up, Sulf. Fire is the most fun at the start, apparently. Let's see, I have a text I'm replying to. Hold up, folks. Okay, any thoughts on streaming at 110? I would like to stream at level 110. When I get 110 with my rogue, I'd like to do some streams. I can't stream consistently, probably, so most likely I will be doing still just like uploads like I've been doing, but I would like to stream from time to time. Use the Bootzuka to slay Vulcan. Okay, where's this guy? I just wasted my boost, that was sad. This spam Arcane Blast needs Barrage to save mana. Wow, that's a big dude. Okay, like, check this guy out. This is an awesome mob for an early level character. You would never see a mob this big in vanilla, and that's one of the things I like about Legion. The sense of scale is so much larger, and I appreciate that. I think it's cool. Am I going to try out the 2 hero classes, Death Knight and Demon Hunter? Yes, I would like to try out the 2 other classes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't want to stay in this breath, apparently. Apparently I stood in the breath. Fail. Got it now. It's like a raid boss. Okay, it should be clear here, right? Yeah, I'm good. Oh, I got wrecked there. Gotta move. Will I upload every chapter 110? Yeah. That's like the whole point. The whole point of my leveling series is to keep leveling all the way to 110. Oh my god. I'm gonna die, aren't I? I swear I'm not the. Oh wait. There's a Bootzuka. Duh. Okay. Sorry. I see it now, folks. I get it. I even read the freaking quest and it said use a Bootzuka. Hashtag PogChamp. Hashtag Bible Thump. Is that appropriate use? Sorry guys. I see it now. I was wondering. I was like, man, that guy's not dying. Does 600 fire damage and the range is 60 yards. Some splash damage to the cavern and the volcano's interior may occur. Use at your own risk. Okay. I'm amused by this. This is like I don't know. Is this? I can't really describe what this feels like right now. Doing something that dumb in front of 350 people live. It's pretty dumb. Can I still use my item in here without this guy killing me? Like, I feel like I need to be outside, or if I'm in here and use it, I'm gonna die again. I'm gonna boost. Jesus, what? Okay, screw it. I got this now. still standing in his way. So I think what I need to be doing is like standing outside, right? I think I need to be standing like actually outside. Jesus. Okay. He can't hit me from here, right? Oh, he reset. Okay. Hold on. I'm running check chat real quick. Okay. So, I'm regenerating health real quick. Then I'm gonna get up close to this guy. If he doesn't actually melee me, then standing up close. Someone suggested I stand up close. Yeah, this is much better. I need to bind quest items like really badly. This makes so much more sense. Apparently, he also targets the wrong way. Huh. Hey, this is nice. Like I'm not even moving now. He just. Yeah. Huh. Well, that's interesting. Cool. Works for me. I'm not sure exactly how that encounter is supposed to go. Get over here. I'm trying to get over here. Back with entrance, line of sight on the rocks. Yeah, I know if people were just like, suggesting like line of sight on the rocks and things like that. I think the strategy was actually stand right where I was, and then he like glitches out and never does anything to you. Oh, here we go. We're flying off, folks. This is cool. This is a very reminds me of Star Fox 64 when you're escaping from Andross's lair. Is that what it is? I don't know what it was. And stuff's blowing up, and now we just need we need Fox's father to come in and like say something and then fly off, right? Huh. Oh, someone just told me that I can drag quest items to my action bar, hotbar. I did not know that. So, thank you, Matt, because I was unaware. Huh. Yeah, the island's getting kind of wrecked, isn't it? I mean, this is like... This is sad. Oh. See ya. See ya, island. Look at that. Are we going up to Thrall? What are we doing now? Tesla is telling me I need to collect my mail. I promise I've been collecting my mail. It's not expiring. I keep track of it. I make sure it doesn't. I do let it go for a while, but I make sure it doesn't expire. Yeah, it's weird that, it's really weird that that stupid boss there let me stand next to him like that. Like, it seems, that's the third, I'd say it's the third bug we've experienced. Really, only two of them have been gameplay related. One of them was that Goblin unicorn floaty device thing. Yeah, it's kind of weird. But this one was actually made it a much easier fight. Once I just stood next to the boss and he kept facing away from me. I don't know why that was. Yeah, okay. Complete quest. Slay 10 Alliance paratroopers. We got a few more quests here we can work on. Collect the heads of some commanders. We can make that happen. And the last quest over here. Blizzard doesn't for some of those. Okay. The island is obviously just shaking a bunch now. How's my bag space? Yeah, it's good enough. Okay. We're moving on down here. Gonna blow some stuff up, I think. Detonate some landmines. Kill some commanders. Alright, so what do we need to do? Commanders slain. So this can be, apparently, like, this can be dragged there. That works. Got it. And then, how does this work? Transforms the enemy to, whoops, nope. Throw out a landmine to set it off. You're not powerful enough to be good for much more. Okay. Can I throw it at these guys? Will it do anything? I'm just curious. Nope. Okay. Yeah, just curious. There's some landmines. We're gonna throw them. Detonate some landmines. Do our part for the resistance, right? My name's not John. My wife keeps messing with me about my username. She's like, why you gotta call yourself Supa? She still thinks it's a dumb name. We're talking about it even more. And I still think it's a good name, but she seems to disagree. There's paratroopers all over the place here. We're gonna have to kill some of these guys. Arcane Blast. Boom, got it. Okay. Yeah, so was Ashara ever the Goblin starting area? Or was it always this place, which I'm reading of suddenly? Oh, I guess there's a bunch of paratroopers here I could go kill, but let's I'll just take some easy kills on these guys, find some weakened ones. Let's see, that guy's weak, let's get him. Ping. Nice. Let's see. Yeah, my wife's convinced that Supa Soka sounds like the name of a porn star, which I don't know why. I really don't. I've been making fun of her for telling me that forever. Yeah, these guys are. This is a nice way to do this. Huh. There's as Shara looks like a horde emblem. Apparently, someone is saying now, like on the map. I guess is what they mean. Okay, well that quest is all done. So let's get some more landmines, and I guess the commanders look like they're down here. We'll head that way. Get the landmines along the way. Yeah, so the Supazoka name is based off of the water guns from the 90s, not from anything else. And I don't know, it's just like the name I have, I guess. Hey, why is this guy dead already? The Midwest. I'm from the Midwest. So how do I get this guy to respawn? Is there something I need to be doing? Oh, he's back. That's how. I gotta wait and be patient. Patience is something that I don't have very much of in WoW for some reason. I seem to always be rushing around. I always seem to be rushing everywhere. Okay, we got the commander's head. Where's the other two? Apparently... Oh, there's our friend up there flying. Apparently this way for the other one. Okay. Well, moving along. I was planning on wrapping up like about 20 minutes ago, but now I'm kind of getting convinced, because people ask so nicely, to try and finish up the starting zone. So it'd be kind of nice to do that. My wife doesn't really play video games. She likes Tetris, and she's really freaking good at Tetris. And she used to play some other more like casual games like The Sims and things like that. This guy's taking all of our mobs. We'll just hang out. He'll come by. So my wife doesn't really play video games much. She likes card games, like some board games and card games especially. But not really video games too much. I'm more the video game person in the family. Okay, here we go. Our guy's back. My wife is. She used to play volleyball in high school, so she likes volleyball a lot. We played a recreational volleyball league. Last fall we were doing that, or was it last fall? Last spring we did that. So that was kind of fun. I'm like not that good at volleyball. I'm okay. I feel like I'm decent for someone that doesn't really play volleyball. Like I'm a pretty physically fit person, so it's reasonable, and I'm relatively coordinated, but not amazing. Yeah. Yeah, people are asking. I'm still in the group with these guys, and I asked them to kind of back off, so they're not going out and just like clearing everything. They're just kind of hanging out in party chat now. So it's a little bit better. They were kind of going ahead and helping. I appreciate it. They're trying to help clear stuff, but now they have backed off a little bit. Hold on a sec. Let's polymorph this thing. I don't want to get whacked on by that while I'm killing this guy. Rick? No, not a Rick. Will you upload those we upload these for those? Yeah, I'll upload any live stream I ever do. That's why I like YouTube gaming a lot, because it's already here. So all I have to do is, as soon as this is done, I can just it'll put a recording of this as a private video. It might render it or do some processing, but then it will, once it's done processing, then I can just set it to public. I can like put a new thumbnail on there if I want or anything. So anything I live stream on YouTube, I'll put on my channel later for people to watch. We're watching TV shows like Game of Thrones, Walking Dead. I've watched the first season of Walking Dead, and cover your ears. I'm going to spoil the end of the first season of Walking Dead if you haven't seen it, which I'm guessing you have if you care. Whoops, I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Yeah, wrong way. Kind of the wrong way. When the, what was it, the NIH building, was that what that was? Blew up. I kind of lost my interest. I don't know why. It's sort of like something about, I just didn't get like hooked on The Walking Dead. I don't hate the show. I just didn't get hooked, and I stopped watching after the first season. What I do, gosh, I don't even want to tell you guys what TV shows I like. You're just gonna make fun of me. So the TV shows I like that are still on, I liked How I Met Your Mother a lot, which isn't on anymore. That was one of my favorite shows. I know it wasn't like a great show, but I enjoyed it. I watched Grey's Anatomy. I got into it because my wife got me into it. When we were dating, she like really liked it. Started watching it with her, and now I really like it. So I watched that. It's like one of the few shows I watch weekly. And I like The Bachelor and The Bachelorette, not because I take them seriously, but because I like to sit there with my wife and like heckle the people, like be like, oh man, why would they do that? Like just kind of messing around. And usually we spend the time, we'll watch together, we'll mostly talk over it, but we kind of just like, we'll catch up on it a bit. I don't really watch a lot of TV otherwise. I've been catching up on like the superhero shows on Netflix, like The Flash, Arrow, that kind of stuff, and I've enjoyed those. What does my wife do? My wife works in a hospital. She's a dietitian, so she works, she's not so much someone that like, you don't go to her to like try and lose weight. She's not like a consultant type of dietitian. She, like, if people need tube feedings, she will calculate what flow rate and what nutrition they need through that tube feeding. So it's a little more, not that it's harder or better than the people that do consulting type of dietetics work, but it's different. That's all I'm trying to say. Get me up into the skies. Okay, what does this do? This one is a machine gun. Oh, I can fly. Duh. Okay. So I'm taking out some stealth fighters here, right? Alright, hold on. I gotta focus for this. Can I, like... Nice. I'm not doing the best here. Target needs to be in front of you. How's the target not? Okay, there we go. Okay, I got it now. That's like dogfighting. Cool. Yeah, talking over TV and mocking is the best way to watch. Totally true. I can strafe with this. That's not supposed to happen. I mean, I'm sure that it's like designed that way. I'm just saying, like, I'm surprised that works. This is awesome. I would like a dog fighting simulator in WoW at all times. You've seen Breaking Bad? I haven't watched Breaking Bad. I watched like the first few episodes, and I never got farther than that. Why is that thing's like glitched out? I probably will watch it someday. I don't know. Yeah, How I Met Your Mother, someone says is great. Yeah, I'm glad. How I Met Your Mother isn't a perfect show, but it's a fun show because it's something you can just kind of like casually watch and not take too seriously, and not, you know, it's not like, not a lot of serious stuff happens. It's kind of, I wouldn't say it's as good or the same as Friends, but it kind of reminds me of how I think of the TV show Friends, which I have seen the entire series of Friends. I liked Friends. I didn't watch it live like when it first aired, but I watched it on Netflix in the last few years for the first time. Grey's is a guilty pleasure. Yeah, Grey's Anatomy is a guilty pleasure. That's how I describe it to people. It's not a great show anymore. It's just a funny, it's like, not a funny, it's like a fun show because I'm so familiar with the characters that it's kind of like nostalgia, I guess, has gotten the better of me. I haven't seen Supernatural at all. I've heard good things, haven't watched it. It's on my list of things I would watch someday. How do I land this thing? Is there like any, where is the turn in for this? Right there we go. Maybe I like click this. There we go. Fell out of it. Perfect. Okay. It's like, how do I, like, I was hoping they'd like eject me out or something. Speak with Thrall. Okay, where's Thrall? Oh, he's right here. Good for you, Thrall. What do I think of the ending of How I Met Your Mother? I won't spoil it for anyone who hasn't seen it.
What is it you wish?
I get why people didn't like the ending. I did like the ending because I liked how Ted's story finally ended. But I totally understand why people didn't like the ending, and I don't blame them for that. Like, I can understand that. And I didn't like the last season. I thought the last season was largely badly constructed. I didn't like the way they did it all over a 24-hour period. I felt like that was really... It was all this build-up, and then what happened at the end of that weekend was taken away rapidly, and that was kind of left me unhappy. I think, not like unhappy, but I didn't really think it was great. Oh, I'm taking a path here. Rick and Morty. I haven't seen Rick and Morty. Heard great things. I've seen like clips of Rick and Morty on YouTube, and I would definitely. Oh man, I still got some drink. Not good. Warm. Not good. I would definitely watch Rick and Morty someday. I've seen Fargo the movie. Haven't seen the TV show. No one's doing the quest for me anymore. They've calmed down, I think, on that, so it's been better. I've seen a few episodes of Fringe. That's fun. The main guy in that, if I remember right, he's the guy that played Pacey in Dawson's Creek. I've seen Dawson's Creek. I liked that show. Not amazing, but I liked it. I will say this. One of my favorite TV shows of all time is The OC, which is not... It's not a great show. I mean, it's a good show. It's kind of weird. You might not think it'd be something I would like for whatever reason, but I seriously think The OC is a great show. Archer is amazing. I like Archer. It's fun. Do I watch anime? I don't really watch anime frequently. I used to watch it more. I've seen Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z. I've seen... So a lot of, like, Toonami stuff. I've seen most of the Toonami stuff from, like, the early 2000s to mid-2000s. I've seen a bunch of that. Like Gundam Wing. I've watched Attack on Titan Season 1. I've watched, what's it called? One Punch Man. I thought that was fun.
What?
Trying to think what else. I can't remember many other animes. Blue Submarine #6. I thought that was good. Kind of a shorter anime, but I liked that. Where are we going? Into the caves. Into the caves. Am I a Digimon or Pokemon person? I'm a Pokemon person. I don't have a problem with Digimon, but I just never got into it, and I'm a Pokemon person. If you check out my Twitter, you will see that I posted some of my Pokemon cards. I don't have anymore. I sold them years ago, but I had a photo I found of an old one, and I had some pretty freaking sweet Pokemon cards. I had like quite a few first edition holographic base set Pokemon cards, which I sold them all. I really did. I don't have any Pokemon cards anymore. I kept like a Gengar card because he's my favorite Pokemon. I kept that, but otherwise I got rid of them all. Let's see. Death Note. Someone recommended. How long did it take to grow your beard? So I grew my beard. I've shaved. Honestly, I think I've shaved off like 4 or more inches since I've started growing it. I started growing it in October of 2015. I literally measured it once with a ruler, and it grows. I don't know if anyone knows this, because if you're European, you might not know this measurement very well. It grows about half an inch a month. Like literally, I had like, I plucked a few hairs out and like measured them, and after like 4 months, they were like 2 inches long. It seriously grows about half an inch a month. Maybe, what would that be? About a centimeter a month, I guess. If I were to move that into meters. So it grows pretty fast. So I have to trim it fairly frequently, otherwise it'd be like down to here by now easily. Is that right? I don't have like a mirror, but I think down about here. Okay, Blast the Shadow Soulstone destroyed. We have to destroy a Soulstone. And I don't think I need one of these, do I? Gundam Wing? Yeah, Gundam Wing. Sure. New and improved. Throw at Ace, Izzy, Goblin survivors, or Kezan citizens to free their minds. Range is 20 yards. Okay. Let's start by... Let's throw this at this thing. Hold on a sec. Let's put this here. Here. I just want to test this out real fast. Did that work? I freed the goblin's mind. Other goblin's mind freed. Got it. Okay. Inch is 2.56 centimeters. Yeah, I know. I kind of think of an inch as being vaguely like a little more than like 2 centimeters. So I will crudely call like 1 inch 2 centimeters if I'm trying to just do a really rough estimate. It's not perfect. It's definitely not perfect, but it's kind of ballpark. I look really different without glasses. Yeah, I don't know when you see me without glasses, but I'm sure I look quite a bit different without glasses. Thankfully, you probably won't see me without glasses too often. I need my glasses. They're kind of useful. Oh, target's on a line of sight. I was like, why isn't he working? Okay.
Spit it out.
This guy has been like just barely following. Like this guy isn't on my group. He's just like barely hanging out around me enough to like kind of kill the mob as I'm trying to kill it, which is fine, but kind of sad. I would like to kill the mobs myself. Like I can't actually kill that mob because he took it. I got a new weapon in inventory. Oh yeah, I do. But is it better? It's a... not really. Huh. Okay, so I need more Goblin soda, right? Where do I get the Goblin soda at? Hey, there's the, Flesh Shadow Brute. Let's kill this guy real quick. What do I do for a living? Someone's asking me. I mentioned it before if you watched the beginning of the stream. Hold on. That is not the completion of the quest. I'm a scientist. I'm a postdoc. I work in a lab and conduct experiments all the time. This nightmare will be over. If you kill Black Shadow quickly, the demon will go back to where it was summoned from. Second problem, since Black Shadow is a warlock, he has a soul stone that will allow him to resurrect. You have to get the soul stone, destroy it, so that he will stay dead forever. Ah, there's a soul stone. I was like, where's the soul stone? Looted. Got it. Oh, got it. I need to kill him. Got it. Okay. There we go. Wrecked. So where do I get more of these sodas? That's what I need now. My beard does not get in the way of my job, thankfully. Complete quest. Okay. A level 11, folks. We're moving on up. There's a soda. I want to get some more of these. Good night to you too, Petrie. Thanks for tuning in. I'm sure it's getting late in Europe. If you're over there, I appreciate you guys watching so late. Doesn't it grind your gears when people say evolution is just a theory? Yeah, I don't want to use the word believe. I believe, I guess, in evolution because I've seen enough evidence to support evolution. So when people say it's a theory, that's not really what scientists mean when they say theory. I don't really use the word theory when I can. Because I think it gets misconstrued a little bit. Now, where is the guy we need to free? And use beard oil. I do use beard oil. It's kind of silly. It feels weird. But it does help. I've noticed I use like really cheap stuff I found on Amazon. It does seem to keep my beard a little bit softer, which seems like a pro. So I use beard oil a little bit. Hello, Orange Opossum, or Possum, probably how it should be pronounced, not Opossum. Hi to you too from Germany. Now, where is our other goblins? Whoops, I just threw 2 of those that I got. It's a waste. Oh well, there's Izzy. We're gonna free Izzy's mind. Freed. Get another cola, and let's free this one. My beard doesn't get itchy. People ask me if like beard oil helps my beard not being itchy. I don't get my beard. It never got itchy, even when it like when I was growing it out more. It doesn't really get itchy. I've just been very fortunate. How often do I wash my beard? I wash my beard every time I shower. At least like rinsing it with water. I've been told you don't need to use like shampoo or soap every time, but I do because I just feel like it's not clean if I don't do that. So I pretty much treat it like hair on top of my head for most intents and purposes. We got some pants here, didn't we? I need to loot these pants, equip these pants. There we go, better pants, and can't equip that. Okay. Yeah, a scientific theory isn't, Burner Man saying scientific theory isn't really the same as normally how the term theory is applied. That's true. It's crazy to, Madge Kell is saying it's crazy and they don't know why they enjoy watching me so much. I don't know why you enjoy watching me either.
Well, spit it out.
Okay, where is our other, hold on a sec, gotta kill this guy. Yeah, evolution is based on the substantial evidence presented to us. I just missed Ace. Where's Ace? That's not Ace, right? Kezan. Okay, hold on. Ace and Gobber. Slash target Ace. Slash target Gobber. Does either of those work? No. Where? Am I missing Ace? I feel like he's right. Where? Why am I rolling a new character? I'm just playing around with a new character. I am still going to do my rogue. Don't worry. Kezan, Goblin Survivor. So does anybody know where Ace is? Because I swear he... Is he back here? In the corner where I changed my pants. I changed my pants, I believe, like here, right?
I ain't getting paid to chat. Yo, can I help you with something?
I know it's like not like highlighted anymore here, but I just want to take a look around real quick to see if there's like anything super interesting here. Hold on a sec. There's Izzy still following us around. Assistant Greedy, yeah. Ace is wrongly placed on the map. Interesting. Well, I'll tell you what. Hold on a second. Either way. Huh. I'll be back. We'll find him. I'm not really... Ace is past the stairs. Oh, back here. Got it. Okay, I think it's going on. Nope, I'm dumb. Still not here. Okay, I swear. I really apologize. We're gonna find him. Oh, someone in chat's name is Ace. That's kind of funny coincidence. So in this case, if I'm going down the stairs here, I'm just like thinking this dude. He's on the circled like here. Ace should be like here, right? I want to go this way and take a look around. Where is the Ace? I'm getting like seriously stumped here. I'm kind of surprised at how much trouble I'm having finding this guy. Ace, found him. Oh my god, found Ace. Free his mind. Jeez. He is wrongly marked on the map. Someone said that in chat. He is seriously wrongly marked on the map. Wow. It's not, you know, if you don't have a quest tracker like this, it's fine. You'd find him eventually, but when the quest tracker tells you it's somewhere, you really just look in that spot repeatedly. At least I do, because that's how I operate, I guess. Thinking that the quest tracker is correct. Let's kill this guy real quick. I am dying slowly. I mean, I'll be fine. Oh, there's Goblin. I need to kill this guy before I die. Hold on a sec. Let's polymorph this one. Okay, there we go. Let's kill this guy. Hope he doesn't stun me again anytime soon. And let's get Goblin freed. Okay, all done. Complete quest. Interact with the minecart. Let's loot some stuff. Good. Okay, we figured that mess out. Is a minecart down here? I think it might be. What is that guy? It's the same dude. Bug number 4. Yeah, I guess it is technically bug number 4, we could say. Traveler's Tundra Mammoth. A vendor mount. Okay. I could do that. There's our cart. Let's click this thing. Complete the quest. Jumping in the cart. Here we go. Wild minecart ridden. That's it. I just ride the cart. Okay. I don't have to control it, do I? Oh, Tesla, this guy in chat's making auger plates. If you never made auger plates, it's pretty boring. They're really valuable though, like very useful, not really expensive valuable, but just very useful. Oh man, I was gonna say hitting that bomb's probably not a good thing for us.
What's the word on the
Okay, let's complete the quest. Slay 8 steam weedle sharks. Okay. We'll slay some sharks and collect some shredder parts. Sure, let's kill this guy first. Gobber's working on him. I assume this guy drops shredder parts for us. So let's start by working on... Who's slaying the sharks? Man, is my group off there again? No, okay. Got it. That guy's not in my group. Let's kill this. Shark slain, okay. Oh, I see. The sharks are these things. I'm dumb. I was like, how did I get a shark kill? I'm thinking, like, it's literally a shark. What? What is this? Oh, man. I thought we could actually, like, equip that for a second. I was psyched. I was really psyched. Yeah, that is a one time I was happy to see that other, like, person run around and clear all those things off, because there's a lot of bad things in that little mine hallway there. So I'm just going to loot these. Someone subbed. Well, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. Okay, let's kill this thing now. And I'm definitely going to wrap up this stream once we finish the Goblin Zone. I wasn't going to finish the zone, but then a lot of people were asking me to finish, and I realized I have a little more time than I thought I would. So yeah, figured I'd do that. If you'd like to chat with me about anything later, the easiest way to do it, honestly, I really feel, I hate advertising. Like, I really hate being the guy that's like, oh, subscribe, like, subscribe, comment, share, smash that like button. Like, it's not my thing. But if you want to talk to me, Twitter is the best way to get a hold of me. It really is. I try very hard to read everyone that tweets at me, and I try to reply if it's something that they're asking like a question or something. But yeah. What kind of glasses do I have? I got these from Zenny Optical. Hashtag sellout. Hashtag product placement. Zenny Optical sells really cheap glasses in the US. Like, I think these were $8, which they probably look like they're $8, so whatever, but I'm happy with it. They're cheap and they work well. I have a really minor prescription. It's seriously like 1.25 or something. It's really minor. It's not too bad. I'm fortunate to have modestly good eyesight. So that's good. Let's get 1 million likes. Smash that like button. Smash that like button. Let's get 500,000 likes. Yeah, guys. Let's do it. I mean, that's the benefit of me. I've mentioned this before, being having a full-time career outside of YouTube, is I just really don't. I appreciate it. I always appreciate comments and likes and subscribes and all those things, but I just don't care in the sense that my life doesn't depend on it. I don't. Got other things to worry about in life. All right, killing some more goblins. Well, not killing goblins. What am I saying? We're clearing some more goblin quests. That's what I meant to say. We're actually killing some shredders, and it's going pretty well. Shredder's done. Complete quest. Shredder parts. Complete quest. Nifty.
Yeah. What do
Release
you
valves
want?
1 through 4. This is going to remind me of the Samaflange questline. The Slay, Chip, Endale. I call it Samaflange. I don't know exactly what the quest is, how it's pronounced. But the Samaflange, how I call it, is a questline in Northern Barrens in Vanilla WoW, which I think maybe still exists later on. I'm not sure. Probably one of my favorite vanilla quests. I love that quest. If you don't like the video, downvote the crap out of it, is what someone's saying. Yeah. Seriously, if people don't like my videos, I would like them to downvote it, and especially if they could explain in a comment why. That makes it a little bit easier for me, so I can maybe try and do things a little bit better. But, you know, I don't really care either way. Will there be another stream? Yeah, someday there'll be another stream. I don't know when. It's not scheduled at the moment, so I apologize for that, but someday. Valve number 1, released. Boom. Valve number 2? Do I have to do these in order? I don't think it matters, right? Valve number 2? Cool. Chip Endale. You're going down, Chip. I don't know why I cast that first. Probably a mistake. Who is that guy? That's the same guy. I don't know who he is. I don't know if he's like following the stream or just the KTC oil bot. I want to kill this too. I feel it might be useful. When you stream again? I don't know. I will upload the live streams. This stream will be uploaded later. I don't know when I'm streaming again. But anyway, so the Samaflange questline I was talking about, my favorite quest, it's in Northern Barrens. It's this weird like thing, you like click these little valves and buttons. It's a long chain. It's a good quest. It's a really fun quest. I think it is. It's not that complicated or fun, but I liked it a lot. I hope it's still... I'm being told it's still in the game. I'm being stream sniped? Oh. Life goes on. Press the big red button to destroy the KTC oil platform. Oh, we're doing it, folks. Oh. I didn't blow up. I kind of expected to, like, get launched away or something. I will do some more Goblin Mage later on. I'm not going to give this character up after the stream ends, but I don't know when I'll play it next. Most of my videos are going to be my Rogue, I think. I guess I need to get up here. Until he gets 110 at least. Then I'm going to kind of think about what I want to do. I don't know exactly. The chicken escorts in vanilla are the worst freaking quest. Someone brought that up in chat. Nicholas brought it up. It's the worst freaking quest of all time. They're so bad. They're so badly designed in vanilla. It's not like... They're kind of fun in like a challenging way, but they're so wrong for the level. Almost every one of the chicken escort quests in vanilla WoW should be like for characters 3 to 5 levels higher than what it's listed as. They're way too difficult in most cases. They're just not... And they're buggy. That's the other problem. They're bugged. So it's all sorts of issues. Speak with Sassy. Wait, where are we? Oh, I was like, where are we? What are we? The foot bomb uniform. It's on autopilot. Okay, well, there goes that. Stranglethorn Veil monkeys? Is that the quest where you have to like kill 5 monkeys, get like the thing, give it to a troll? It's like a quest in Stranglethorn Veil and Vanilla where you have to talk to a troll. It's in a cave. I think it's what this guy's referring to. That one kind of sucks because it summons like waves of monkeys or gorillas, and they're kind of tough. They're honestly kind of tough to complete, and they summon a lot at the same time. It's not an easy quest. The slave pits, we've discovered it. Okay, complete quest. Rip the fickle heart from out of Candy Cane's chest. Vicious. Vicious. And use the single stage booster rockets, okay. Is a cage down here maybe? And then where's this one at? It's farther away, okay. Okay. I just click this and it works? Yeah. Okay, that's good. If you could play only one game for the rest of your life, what would it be and why? If I could play one game for the rest of my life and that was it. Oh, that's tough. It would probably be a game called Master of Orion 2. It's an old game from the late 90s, I think, like 1997 it came out. And it's a 4X game. It's a 4... like it stands for like exploration, explore, exploit, economy, something else. It's my favorite game. It probably is my favorite game of all time, but it's not an, I don't know, I probably get bored of it. I play it every year on and off, but probably my favorite game. If I had to pick one game for the rest of my life, that'd probably be it. It's a tough choice, but can I just melee this guy? Yeah, I got a melee kill on that guy. That's sweet. I don't get a lot of those. In Dalaran, any building that has a crown on the sign is an entrance to the Rogue Class Hall, by the way. Oh yeah, thank you. I've had trouble figuring out where the Rogue Class Hall is in Dalaran. I don't know why. I keep, like, there's different entrances, and I keep mixing up which one's the right one, but I didn't realize there's a crown that tells you that. Wow. Cataclysm is as old now as Vanilla WoW was when Cataclysm launched. That's an interesting way to think about it. I really never, I mean, it makes total sense. I just never thought about that. Oh. It's like, explore, expand, exploit, exterminate. Yeah, you're right. That's exactly what the 4X genre stands for. Where is our guy here that we need to kill, or the chest thing? Hold on a sec. I should just kill this thing. I don't know why I'm not like just this. There we go. Let's just kill this thing. Okay. Hey, there's a candy cane. That same mage is taking him out, but we managed to get it at least. That worked out. Yeah, I'm chatting with someone real quick. Okay. Someone in the chat is asking people to subscribe to their new gaming channel. You guys should go subscribe to that guy's gaming channel. Give him a sub. Maybe he's got, at least check his content out. Maybe it's got, I don't know who that guy is. I swear to God, I don't have any idea who that guy is. But yeah, just for fun. He did slash silly earlier. Yeah, okay. I'm just reading some chat. Nothing too much going on in chat right now. Do I have any good stuff to loot? Oh yeah, I have something. I keep forgetting to equip some of my gear. I'm scrubbed here. But moving along now. Okay. We actually have some green gear now. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I always call it green gear. I guess green gear is technically uncommon, right? Isn't that the actual name of that? I know rare is blue, epic is purple, legendary is orange, and artifact, is it orange also? I don't know. For some reason I feel like it's also orange. Let's go with this thing.
You ever need anything?
But
you know
I never think about green gear, like what it's actually called. I guess it is uncommon gear.
no respect
Can I stream Vanilla WoW on YouTube? You can stream Vanilla WoW on YouTube. It's actually allowed. Like, they don't ban you for doing it. Trade Prince Gallywix. Dealt with. How do I get to Trade Prince Gallywix? What is this? Man, what the... Hold on a sec. I need to get closer to charge him. Out of range. We're just gonna go like this. We're just gonna march right up here. And charge this guy from a mile away, hopefully. Hey, there we go. Whack him. Start zapping him with this thing. I've got a ton of health, so I think I'm okay. Actually, he's got a ton of health too. What do these actually even do? Rip into Trade Prince. and take a foot palm at him.
You will
Thrall's.
both bow to
Good job, Thrall.
fall together.
Doing your part.
Back that I took from you.
I guess I can still stun him with that 3 ability. Let's see what's going on in chat. Your Let's Plays on your Rogue, and I've actually never heard an overall opinion on Modern WoW. Would you consider making a video like that? Yeah, I plan to make a video that kind of does an overall opinion on Legion and things like that. I don't know when I will. I don't know when I'm gonna do that. I need at least a level 110. Like, I know Legion is more than just leveling, but I need at least 110. Once I hit 110, I'm gonna release a video where I discuss just basically my thoughts on the Legion leveling experience versus like the vanilla leveling experience. And then it's not like a review of Legion, because I think that's not fair to review Legion as a whole until I've played quite a bit of raids. But I can at least talk about the leveling experience. I think that's fair. So I want to discuss that. Because I think that'll be fun. I think we can just jump over this thing. Can I just get off this way? Yeah, there we go. Look at that. You plan on questing the Barons after the Goblin starting zone? Maybe? I don't know. Where do I go as a Goblin next? Barons seem reasonable. I haven't really thought that far ahead. Let's...
What's up?
Oh, hold on. I guess I can just get out of this thing. I was like, I was having trouble clicking the little Goblin down there. Speak of Thrall.
You have
Oh, jeez. Well, that makes it easy. I was like, how am I gonna have to go run all the way back? Nope. Okay, here we go. The squad is assembled, folks. Victor's robes. Deliver the sealed package to... Yes? Look at these robes. They look awesome, I think. We've got our package, folks. Folks, I think we're leaving. I think we're leaving. How do I get out of here? Hold on, maybe I'm not leaving yet. How do I leave?
Loktar, friend. What is blood and thunder?
How do I get out of here, folks? What do I do? The quest log. Oh, there we go. Durgar. Okay, I want to read this. Okay, speak with Sassy Hardwrench on the ship when you're ready to set sail. Got it. Okay, I need to find Sassy / target Sassy. Found her. Okay, she's like right in the middle. Hey, Gobber's here. Okay, he's got. Okay, got it. Okay, well, let's Am I missing anything? I think I'm good. Okay, let's set sail to Orgrimmar. Alright, folks. What do you opinion on cross-realm zones and group finder with such a group of people from different realms? I think group finder, like grouping people from cross realms, is fine. I do see how it has really eroded some of the social aspects of servers. I do think that's one negative of it. I also think the convenience of finding groups easily is really powerful. So I understand both aspects of this. Ooh. We're going to Orgrimmar. Okay, well, so here we go, folks. I really have enjoyed streaming today, and I don't know when I'm going to stream again. I will try. I definitely plan to at some point. I don't know when that will be. I appreciate all the chat, but we are going to wrap up pretty shortly here. What I'm doing now is I'm going to go to Orgrimmar and turn in this quest, and maybe take a little quick look around Orgrimmar, but I think it's about time to wrap up. I actually ended up playing an hour longer than I intended to, so I stuck around an extra hour because people were requesting it for... people were requesting that I finish the Goblin zone, so I decided to go ahead and go through with that. And I see Chat Riot, but I will be wrapping up though. I've got to go make some dinner. Well, finish making some dinner. And I'm going to spend the rest of the night hanging out with my wife. She'll be off work soon, hopefully. And what else I got to do? Get ready for the work week. So anyway, I will keep leveling up my rogue, keep making my vanilla videos, so keep checking in on for that. The mage here, I might stick him to streaming mostly. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm worried he's going to get sniped like hardcore. So I don't know when I'm going to go on him again just yet. I'm not totally sure. What's this? Oh, they're sending me to Ashara and Barons. You know what? I'm going to go to Ashara next, I think, if I do go somewhere next. Or when I ever go somewhere next. That's now a low-level zone, which is totally different. Like, the Barons used to be the low-level zone and go at, like, level 10-ish. But now it might be interesting to go somewhere else. I should download SCADA damage meter. I've heard that. I do plan to do some more add-ons for my rogue especially soon. Let's complete the quest. What do we get? A staff. That's yeah, it's 1 intellect, 1 stamina. Sure, let's take that. Why not? When you will I only level this character on stream? Yeah, I think so. I think this might be my stream character for a while. I don't know. I'm not sure yet. So anyway, I'll read chat for like a minute or two. If people want to like ask me a few questions, I'll do that. I'll kind of run around the city real quick while I'm answering some questions. But we are gonna wrap this up pretty soon. And I really appreciate everyone tuning in. What are these? So many quests here. Download Pawn It. Okay, Pawn It. I'll write that down. Pawn It. Whoops, I'm running into the wall. If I notice no War Chief. Yeah. I noticed no War Chief at the moment. Huh. Silverpine Forest is the best 10 to 20. Apparently, some people are claiming. You know, I never liked Silverpine that much in vanilla. It was fine, but I didn't love it. I don't know. It was okay. Not my favorite. People eventually get bored of sniping. It's probably true. Whoa, what the? Oh, I thought that was like had like a split second of like a Nixia flashback. Doesn't this kind of look like a Nixia, like a little bit? How does someone get the title Assistant Professor? I would like that title. But doesn't that kind of look like a Nixia? Like just like in the corner of your eye, if you look, kind of does. Pawn, OPIE. It's another. People are recommending some add-ons for me. Silverpine's totally revamped, so apparently it's a lot better now. I'm not surprised it's revamped. It doesn't surprise me at all, but I'll have to keep that in mind. Okay, Ashara. Yeah. What is this? This looks like the inn, but it doesn't seem like it should be the inn. The auction house. I haven't clicked on the auction house, I don't think, at all. Ooh, I need to buy some of these things. Give myself some subscriptions. 100,000 gold buys you a WoW sub for a month, right? Isn't that how it works? Huh. Interesting. That's a new thing. I think they came out in like Worlds of Draenor, if I remember right. The Nixia Drake. It's a rare drop from a Nixia. Okay, so it actually is a Nixia's mount. That makes sense. I was wondering, it kind of looks like a Nixia. I get it now. Armor, usable items. I just want to search what usable stuff there is. So it's so interesting that there's so many usable things now. For even, I guess I'm level 11, yeah. Huh. It's kind of fun to look through stuff. Anyway, sorry, we're kind of like winding down here. It's 200,000 gold in Europe for a mount, or for one of those WoW tokens. Interesting. Okay, well, I really had a lot of fun. I really appreciate everyone tuning in. I'm gonna log off now for the night. Hope everyone has a good night or good afternoon wherever you are. Probably good late night now for people in Europe, but you know, even good night in the US. And follow me on Twitter. I'll update on there before I live stream in the future. I don't know when the next one will be. I don't have a consistent schedule at this point in time. And otherwise, that's it for today. So thank you, everyone. Hope you have a good night, and I will see you next time.